What's good, y'all? It's your boy Marvel Marco.
I thought I was last.
Nah, it's you
Alright,
next.
alright,
We started with me and you, then both got
Alright.
My bad. All right, we in there. We rolling though? All camera?
So, let's do it.
Yes, sir. All right. What's good, y'all? It's your boy Marvel Marco,
It's your boy Con.
Your boy Vo, what's going?
and this is the Table of M show.
Episode
M.
10 for the win.
Episode
Let's
10
do it.
for the win, bro.
Made it.
We got somebody special
Congrats to
here,
you
bro.
First, actually. For 10 episodes. Table of M. This really what started. M really stand for Marco the whole time. But
Hey,
we
nah,
go
man. We
everything.
go M everything, but appreciate that,
everything.
bro. Appreciate that. Appreciate you sticking it,
Nah,
man.
I
Appreciate
appreciate
y'all
that.
sticking
That's
it
right,
out, bro.
That boy.
Man, but y'all know for the 10th episode, we had to bring somebody.
Had to up the ante.
We had to up the ante, bro. Thank you for the language, bro. Man, we gotta go a little bigger,
Major,
man.
if I can say.
Our next guest is multifaceted, multi-talented actor, comedian, last comic standing, NBC, Hawkeye, House of Pain, War with Grandpa,
Oh, that boy didn't.
Man, no De Niro.
what? Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Stop playing. Like,
Come on.
man, hey, y'all welcome Mr. Clayton English to the.
Yeah,
Yes,
appreciate it.
sir.
Hey,
Yes,
thank
sir.
y'all for having me.
Yes, sir.
Hey, man, appreciate you coming.
I never told you this, but I said I'm not coming until you get 10 episodes.
Hey,
Hey, I'm
Had to stick through.
That you
Marco
need
5.
10 under your belt.
Had to
I
stick
can
appreciate
come
it.
in
I
and
appreciate
kick
it.
Had to
I-
stick it.
No, thank y'all for having me,
Yeah.
man. Y'all, you just naming shit. I don't even know if I was in all that.
Make sure
Sometimes
that's
I
plugged
forget
in.
what I
You
mean.
got a good rap.
That's
You
what-
got a good
That's how
rap.
big.
Yeah,
That's how big it be.
Yeah,
yeah, man.
man.
That's what's up.
Man, so I ain't gonna hold you. We get right down to business.
Let's do it.
We get right down to business. What was it like? How did you feel when you knew you were gonna get added into the MCU?
Man,
Like being a fan of it.
I'm a big fan of Marvel shit since I was a kid, man. I'm talking about from the trading cards to little action figures to comic books to watching the cartoons, everything. And once I found out, unfortunately, I got this mindset of I might get fired.
Oh, shit.
So I never really could fully sit in the shit and be like, oh,
And be
but-
excited.
but once we were rolling, that's when all them feelings you probably think it came because,
seeing everybody in the car.
come on, man. And then it's easy to do that because I am a fan. So when
Can't
it's
wait.
Jeremy Renner on set,
Right, you know, that's-
I'm looking at him like it's Hawkeye.
He is
Because I'm a fan of the Hawkeye thing.
Yup.
Now I'm in this thing, and he got the Ronin suit.
Yup.
I get to wear the Ronin suit,
Right.
but it's
You
like you
older
gotta
suit.
keep it cool. You know what I'm
keep
saying?
exposure.
Man, come on, man.
And now, even though you fanning out.
Man, I got the Ronin suit on. I want to hold my nut, but no, I'm just playing. You can't do that
I
in
put
the
10
suit.
toes down on it. Like it's you, for real. Nah, that's dope.
But yeah,
Nah, that's
Damn, that makes sense. It's almost like I say, like hooping almost like you said. Once you get on the set, once shit gets started, it's like okay, cool, we in the game now. But beforehand, it was like nervous. You saying like nerve wracking.
well, before I got it was all God. Like the Lord made it happen because
How'd the casting go?
yeah. How was the cast?
Yeah.
So like, yeah. was
2
it-
days before I had to be on set.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
that's crazy.
Okay.
I was about to
So
say.
they called you really last.
2 days before I had to be on set.
Days before.
I don't know what happened
Hmm.
to who was supposed to do it, but you got to realize this at the height of COVID.
Right.
This is the height of coronavirus and things like this. We got to do it.
So you guys,
It's crazy.
so you got thrown in there.
I got a call, and it was a casting director, and he was like, "Would you like to audition for a Marvel project?" And I don't even know if he said Marvel. He might have said superhero. But on everything, they change. Like the sides are close, but they're not. You understand what I'm saying? So like, it's not the right character names probably.
Right. They masking.
The character is,
Hawkeye.
but they just trying to see if you can do this
Big.
thing right here. And this was really, honestly, this was one of the last times I got to do an audition with, well, I think I sent the tape in, then I got a call back. And then they kind of like coach me through what they were looking for. Like seeing like, okay, do it, try it like this. Okay, boom, boom, try it like that. And that's the best case scenario. If I have somebody that has something to do with the production,
something to work with,
that can give me the input, because my interpretation could be wrong. I could interpret this character wrong. I could interpret this script wrong. So, yeah, they call me. I audition for it. I get a call back. I do that with them. They're like, hey, go get the COVID test. Go to this place, get this test, just in case. We're not sure if you're going to get it. It's a lot of people got to sign off on it. So, boom, I got the part. And then,
that's a blessing.
Yeah. And then I had to be on set. And then, I get to set and I find out the other people, they auditioned 4 or 5 months. They've had the role for a minute.
So they looking at you kind of like.
I was going to say, that's really a shout out to your talent. That's shout out to your talent. Like you,
he had a little more
auditioning for.
Right. Came in,
got
the
but
script.
You came in 2 days before.
Yeah, but shout out to all the people that I worked with, man, on there.
Everybody did.
Right,
the whole LARPers went crazy.
And look, you was playing a fan.
Yeah.
You was playing a big fan of.
Yeah, and we all were. Like we all were.
Man, that's dope.
So we all were like, and we
barely had to act then. You was like,
shooting.
Yeah, it was more trying to be cool.
Was shooting in Atlanta.
Trying to calm down.
Was shooting in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Okay.
We shot in Atlanta.
Marvel.
I knew that. I knew that because I think in the chase scene in Hawkeye, it's on Peter Street.
Okay.
If I'm not mistaken, bro.
Yeah, they use Peter
Street.
I see a bridge. I'd be like, I know exactly.
It'd be easy to tell.
They use Peter Street a lot, but they also did a lot of green screen stuff and set stuff. So like we shot at Tyler Perry Studios. A lot of quite a few interiors were over there, and then some were I forget what it is, but it's like up. I want to say like 85 North, and it's this big place. They shoot. They got a big green screen thing. They shoot a lot of movies.
Did you ever been to a real Renaissance fair?
No, not in real life.
Not in real life.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, them are cold. Them are real fun.
The Renaissance fair, like what?
Like where they
that on Hawkeye? What they were doing on Hawkeye?
Bro,
I didn't know that was real.
Look, a full field full of old Renaissance stuff.
Okay, nah.
Bro, they eating turkey legs.
People dressed up as elves.
They like medieval times.
Yeah. Nerdy white women with big titties wearing corsets.
All type of
stuff,
bro.
Like you didn't know that. You didn't know them bitches that work at the GameStop in the off hours.
That's what they
be on.
They can put that shit on.
Look,
I don't know, cause I don't.
Sword.
I ain't never slept. I knew that one.
We used to go as a field trip as kids. Back in
they be ready.
Yeah, it's a big day for they take the
that's
the
tough.
class.
Wilson County, we used to go to field
That's
trips
tough.
every other year.
So when it came to the character,
Yeah.
For real.
you said when you got when they gave you your character, you said they were kind of secretive with like when did you not find out his purpose to the day of, or like how does that go with them telling you about your character but you can't know about your character?
Yeah, you don't know the lines like that for real. Like a lot of time you get in your sides the day of, and there's sides. They're not a full script. So
somebody say, what's a side?
A side is basically like a scene. Like it'll be a few pages, or it'll be whatever the scene is, or it'll just be your scenes. Like it'll be a thing staple. Let's say you got 3 scenes today.
Like the full booklet episode.
No, we're not getting the full story.
They saying, hey, your name is Bob, and do this.
They're saying,
I always wonder how they keep it top secret.
This is what's happening.
A few pages for that scene.
And they're trying, and they do a good job of letting you know, kind of, okay, this is where your character is at with this. He does this. He's in all. So yeah, but a few days in, shout out to all the people that make it happen. Kevin Feige, the lady Tran. She comes up and she's like, "Do you know what your character's doing?" And I'm like, "No." She was like, "They haven't told you." And so she's got a binder. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I shouldn't say this because people gonna be harassing her. You know what I'm saying? But she has a binder, and it's basically like the whole
breakdown
show, the story, character things, bunch of everything, and she just took me through it right quick. And I remember I tried to hold it. And she was like, "Oh no, I can't let you do that."
like nuclear codes.
All right.
For that.
All right, I was like, "You right. You right. I was just trying to help you out, really. I didn't want you to have to hold it like."
A lot of stuff.
She said, "No, look here."
You trying to be a gentleman?
Yeah.
She was trying to-
And so she, she flipped through. She's like, "Okay, this happens, and whoop whoop, this happens, and then we get here, and then this is how it is." Like, oh, okay, like yeah. So I'd say it was probably a few days of filming before that happened, and I got to kind of see like, oh, okay, yeah.
But would you say you understood exactly what was happening until you saw it, or?
That's what I was gonna say too. You don't know.
I understood for my character.
Okay.
I understood. Okay. I understood it, and I was able to do that. Being a fan of my character's a firefighter. Right. This auction thing, this fire happens. I steal the suit. Buddy come looking for the suit. I want to look cool. I understood enough what I need. I really didn't need to know more than that.
And I want to,
because I wouldn't know that anyway.
Yeah.
That's a nigga job. I pull up, I'm doing what I'm finna.
I know this is Hawkeye. I know this is his suit, but bruh, come on, let me.
Do me a,
that's what I was about to say.
Through.
I love the character that they gave him.
Right.
Like, come on now.
I was scared though.
Give me some stain.
You was scared?
Give me some stain.
Yeah, I was scared.
Why you scared?
To do that Hawkeye, that VS, that versus.
No, that was sprung on me, but that was super cool. They started showing me little things, and I'm like, and they like, what do you go? Okay, do this, and I'm like, oh, okay, I can do that.
Right.
So,
what can you do?
But the thing that scared me was the character Grills, because in the comic book,
he's real.
Yeah.
In the comic book, he's a white man. He's an older white man. He's Hawkeye's friend that lives in this building he lives in. This is from the Matt Fraction stories, and he always grills on the roof. And so his name is Grills, and there's like a whole thing with them where they almost don't really know each other's name. Like he calls him Hawkeye, and he's like, "Are you calling me Hawkeye?" And he's like, "That's your name." And he's like, "It's Hawkeye," and he's like, "That's what I said." And it's like, and then the thing with him is like Grills is, I think his name is Gil or something like that. And it's like,
he call him Grills.
Right. But
so you knew he was canon, but like once you got the character. And you did your research.
Yeah,
that's why.
Yeah. I did the research because I had read, I read some of those Matt Fraction ones because it was just they were talking about how much like they had the little the pizza dog, Lucky the pizza dog.
Right.
They had a whole little story, a comic book where he don't even have any words.
Oh, you talking about like the series that's like really kind of light colored?
Yeah.
Drawings a little bit simpler than most comics.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I read that too. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, I say on New Rock Stars and I forgot the other one, Screen Crush. One of them, they was like, I really hope Grills don't have the same fate that he did in the comics or some shit like.
Yeah. And that's what I was worried about.
What in the comics?
He so I can't remember who it is, but he gets into it with some people and they start taking people that he cares about. And so he cares about the people in his building, so they shoot the dude in the head while he grilling on the roof. And then like
that's a serious moment in the Hawkeye.
Yeah. And I think they kind of adapted some of it into it, but without going.
They just paid homage.
Right.
So by the time it was over, you was like, okay.
Right.
I was like, woo, all right.
I'm
cool.
still canon. Like, I'm still
all right.
Hey,
I'm still around.
I'm about to say
yeah, because you want season 2. You know.
You about to say they do Hawkeye season 2. We got to see Grills again.
I don't think I'm in there. I think they're shooting already.
That's awesome.
They in the UK. Unless reshoots could come back around. You're right. They do a lot.
There's always like that one dude who live in the apartment. He live in the apartment building with him.
Yeah, you never.
And he
know.
always just like, you know what I'm saying? Yo,
It was already 2 days before it on the last.
Yeah,
Come on
man.
now.
Just be ready, stay ready. That's what I'm trying to. But
Hey, I hate to. I'm about to say, go ahead. What you
no,
I hate to be that nigga, but I ain't count like it was a chunk.
What you mean?
Millions.
Oh, it was straight. It was a good. It was for the amount of work.
I wasn't even gonna ask that. I wasn't even gonna ask.
And it's still residuals. It was a good payday. You know, like
Sure, that's great.
my agents called me and you know they excited and stuff and act like they did
I'm about to
stuff
say, I
and
know
they
that
didn't
kind
do
of
shit.
changes.
And you hear a lot of
They didn't do
Did you
shit.
see that
They
notification?
didn't do shit, bro. Listen,
Wait, did you see
my
that
first,
Did you see that notification?
my first,
See that Clayton?
my first agency in Atlanta. The dude that was the casting director used to work at that agency. That's the only reason he knew this. You got to keep in mind how many things line up for the stuff to work.
For to go through.
It's comedy directors. They need somebody who is able to work in the comedy space, even though it's a Marvel action show.
Need that vibe still.
And so he was like, all right, let me see if shout out to Chase, yeah.
Hard.
So, but the agents called me like, hey, we worked it out for you. You didn't work. We should have worked me to audition.
We did it, Clayton. We.
That's what they say.
Then you found out too much.
We did it, Clayton.
Everybody else auditioned too much.
No.
Yeah.
We.
Nah.
We really fought for you here. No, you
So-
didn't. He fought for me.
So I gotta ask, what was it like being in the scene with Jeremy Renner himself?
Yeah.
Man, it was dope. Because then you get to the set
Yeah.
and, you know, man, you got people that set the tone.
Mhm.
When you work on movies, when you work on production, when you work on anything, you got people that they, especially when they at the top of the call sheet, you know what I'm saying? They dictate the tone, the day, how we doing stuff.
Prepared you should be.
Right, like,
That's dope.
do people get excited when they come to set? Or is everybody worried and everybody on pins and needles when they come to set?
Like that
Or is it
depends on
tension?
them.
You know what I'm saying? Or is it, oh, don't say anything to him. Make sure you guys don't look his way, you know?
That
Like,
dynamic
cause he,
like the,
cause some people got a method. Some people got their way. I don't want anybody to address me outside of care. Like, what are we doing?
Asking, right?
You know?
American Psycho or something, like he walking around like, bro, let me be crazy. My
Yeah, I'm not gonna respond to my name
Yeah.
for this time being.
Right, yeah.
But no, it wasn't like that when Jeremy Renner came to set, man. People was happy to see him. He knew he was talking to people. He was cool. And then you see him in real time figuring out which way is the best way to portray a character. He been doing for probably at that time like 10 years.
And it's crazy with that character during Hawkeye, bro. He had a lot to show too, because he had hearing going on.
Yeah.
Nah,
He was putting on.
I
he was putting on
definitely
the
liked
show.
how they how
Yeah.
they opened us up to a lot of the
Man,
details
he was
of
trying
Hawkeye.
to talk through it, like it was dope.
Yeah.
But you see him, you know, figuring out how he's gonna say stuff and stuff, and giving me stuff, which was super cool.
Play
Oh,
out.
maybe
Right.
you say
Like,
this,
give you
or I just say something responding off to what he's saying, and he's letting me rock with
Yeah,
that. And
okay.
yeah, let's do that. And we're figuring it out in the
That's why I
moment.
was like, you
Him
got
and Haley were like that, super cool to everybody on there.
How could we
And-
hate Hawkeye, the other Hawkeye?
Yeah, and I'm just I'm
Dope.
when you give me the run through, that's when I gotta shoot my shots.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When we going through the run through, when we going through blocking, when we going over lines, when we getting ready to shoot the scene,
Pre-prepping.
let me throw some
That's when
things
I do the,
out.
Not dumb shit, but that's when I do the shit like, hey, I'm finna.
Well, just to see if it
Show
can.
your chops. Yeah, see what you got.
Because
Right.
for me, that's always been a part of it, and it works out. Oh yeah, I like that. Say that.
Right.
Get
Ad-libbing
that
and whatnot.
right, because you don't know how many takes you gonna get
Mhm.
on this thing, and you like, I'm gonna save it for the take to kind of throw them off. And some people might go that route, and it'll work for them. But also, you know, you might be like, okay, I'm gonna give it to them 2 times the way they wrote it, and then on the third take, I'm gonna do a wild one
and see what they think.
and see what they think. But you may never get that third.
Right. So you gotta
You
play it. You gotta
understand?
play it out
So
how
you
you
still
do.
gotta.
And was the director cool? How was it?
Oh, so yeah, so it was 2 directors, actually 3.
Okay. multiple episodes because he
Reese-
was on about 4 or 5.
Yeah, so
Right.
Reese Thomas and then Bert and Birdie, which is a directing
A
duo.
duo. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh.
and yeah, man, they were super cool. I think they kind of come from the world of comedy,
That's cool.
and so they had a different, you know. One thing about me that I think about is every action movie that I actually love has an element of comedy in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's either
Yeah.
a funny
Right.
actor, it's a funny scenario, it's funny.
I feel
Like-
like comedy is really a part of Well, I won't say action movies in general, but I feel like superhero movies. Like I don't like when people are like, "Oh, comedy." Like no, comedy is supposed to, because comedy is almost the real,
natural. It's natural.
the most
Like,
natural
yeah.
part of realism, right?
Yeah.
So you gotta have that in a world like this. And how would there not be comedy in a world where folks are running around in tights?
Yeah.
Like, come on,
It's wrong.
it's gonna be some funny shit. It's gonna be some funny shit, bro.
It's like you said, comedy is, or laughing is the extreme.
Right.
Crying is the other extreme.
Right.
They both on the same scale.
Yeah.
You get overwhelmed with sadness, you cry. You get overwhelmed with joy, you laugh. It comes out. It's an involuntary reaction.
Right.
So if you look at all the buddy cop or just the good action movies, like you said, the superheroes it works for, but I think it started with Bad Boys.
Oh.
Not saying it started with Bad Boys, but let's look at all the buddy cops.
Nice.
Lethal Weapon,
Nice though.
Die Hard, Rush Hour,
'Cause you-
any Chris Tucker action
Right.
movie vehicle,
That's a fact.
and when you
Ride Along.
because these are some
Uh,
situations they in. Like I'm in Bad Boys, but I literally just got
Yeah.
shot in my ass.
Dang,
Come
I,
on, man.
But like,
Come on. Yes.
I
Yes.
probably never even.
Now you're
realized-
meeting
They were
on.
comedy.
Now you
Yeah.
Nah, I knew they were comedies, but I didn't really realize how big that genre. Like that could
That
slick
match
be a
is.
genre itself.
it is buddy cop.
Buddy cop.
Like,
Yeah.
like,
Cop
that,
movie.
like, yeah, that, like, I ain't even. I
It
never.
was a whole, because then it got to the point where it just a cop and the buddy can be whatever the fuck.
Other guys.
The buddy can be a
like Will Ferrell and
the buddy can be a dog, Turner and Hooch, Ren 1010,
Long as that shit work.
K9 cop, whatever. The partner can be a little kid, kindergarten cop.
Right. Nah, for
Fact.
real.
Facts. Nah, that's crazy though. So when on the, how do you know if you're coming? Like, do you know if you're coming back? Are they going to tell you, or like you just?
I don't know,
or-
but if I did know, I wouldn't know.
Right.
You know?
Until then.
Bob
Like,
crazy.
even if I did know, I wouldn't know.
Right.
You understand?
Right.
Until the
No,
asking
I wouldn't know even if I did know. I couldn't tell you if I knew.
Yeah, you gotta keep it under wraps.
Even if I did,
Fact.
but I don't know
Right.
Facts.
at all. But if I did know, it would still be I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's under
That's
wraps.
good Marvel trading.
But I'm actually giving you the real that
Yeah,
I don't know
Right.
at all.
Right.
That's the truth.
Yeah. Heard.
I can give you that.
But
Dude,
y'all listen. Oh my bad. Go ahead. Con.
I was gonna say you were a reoccurring character on House of Pain.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
came back like
Peanut.
Yeah, they steadily calling me back every season
That's-
for a few
Peanut and
episodes, and
Yeah,
it's right
poop.
on time. I need it,
Yeah, but I say the arguing over what is it, poker chips and stuff.
man. All
Let's
the
say,
type of stuff.
How that go? Was it like y'all dying? Was y'all cracking the whole time? Like how many people? How often do you
Right,
crack
that scene.
in a comedy setting?
I try to crack in the thing.
right during shoot.
I try to crack while I'm trying to get a laugh. I'm trying to
I know you can.
throw them off.
Yeah.
Well.
So y'all be trying to fuck each other.
It's a little more freedom. It's a little more freedom over there, I'm guessing. Like with House of Pain.
That's a classic.
I don't know for
Yeah.
everybody, but I've been. Let's see. I did my first episode of that. I think
It was early 2000.
08,
Yeah, 07.
2007,
Tough.
and
When it was still on TBS, right?
yeah,
Yeah. Early
Being
days.
on TV.
being funny is what got. That's where I kind of like started picking up on stuff. That was my first real acting thing. So
Right.
I figured out at the table read. Let me try to say this funny. Let me see if I
That
can
would
get a
look
laugh at the table read. Let me see if you know what I'm saying. And then when we go through the rehearsal, we'll say stuff. And just as a comedian, like we'll take some shit back. I'm just joking if you didn't like it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't go
But-
too.
Yeah,
Like,
but
I'm
you
just
like
saying,
it?
I'm just
Okay.
saying, are you-
And then so like a few episodes
into
in,
it.
it got to the point they asking, what's something we can say right here?
Right. Hey,
Now
you
the
got-
first
you got
time they
anything
did
to
it,
put
I
in?
froze up.
That's
Hey,
hard.
Clayton, give me
Asking for
some
asking for your input.
clever right here.
I'm about to
Yeah.
say that's a
You
good
didn't expect that.
that's a good way to segue
Super tough.
into the fact that you also do a lot of writing.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So did you always know you were gonna add that to your repertoire? Did you start out doing that, or
I wanted to, but I also wasn't pursuing it. It was another thing, just like comedy. I didn't know comedy was a thing that I could do
You really hop in.
where I was.
Just knew you was funny. You like, I'm funny, but
Yeah, but so, and with the writing, like, I get punished. That might sound my mom make me, go write
Right.
what you did wrong.
Yeah.
And,
Facts.
bro, I'm not finna.
Oh,
I'm
Bro,
not,
no,
bro,
same
I
one,
had-
same
I had
one.
parents like that.
bro,
Both
I'm
my
not
parents
finna
are
sit
teachers.
here
Both my
and be
parents are
I
bored.
know that same.
Not
Like,
finna
go
be
right.
bored writing this shit. So I'm finna go crazy.
Oh, God.
I'm
Write-
finna entertain
write up a little
myself.
I'm
fiction.
just gonna be hilarious. This
And I'm gonna be and then my mom be like, oh, you think you something, huh? Like you
Oh,
you
yeah.
think-
Start
because
reading.
whatever it was,
Yeah, this is good.
I would blow it out of proportion.
Mm.
And she'd be like, I want you to write the reasons down why you don't do these things. And I'd be like, because I got, if I do this, I may get caught in the shootout with some
Then it's
bank
the-
robbers and go crazy.
You really tell her a
Whole
reason.
little story, whole little
Like,
paragraph.
Yeah,
make
that's
up
hard.
shit.
Nah.
That's hard that came full circle for you though.
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of shit that it's in you for a reason.
Right.
It's been put in you. You don't know
Gonna come back
Right.
up later on.
what it. Yeah, so
Now you said something there just because like it's not a lot of people out here that fully flex the fact that they have different talents. Right?
yeah,
You
yeah.
know what I'm
But
saying?
they all
I feel
fuel
like
each
you
other.
represent. I think you represent that well, being a comedian, actor, writer.
Right.
Am I missing something?
nah. Let's see, actor, comedian, writer. Yeah, man.
You play a secret sport or something? Hell no.
Nah,
Was you a hooper? Was you a hooper?
nah, a little bit, but
Little bit.
nah, I ain't play
you
for the
still hoop?
school or nothing. No, I don't think my knees
Yeah,
could
let's
do
You
it.
say,
I'm
okay.
gonna tell you.
No,
I-
no
You're right.
instruments, no instruments,
I
nothing like that.
say what?
Nah, I played the saxophone, but I couldn't play it. I was just doing it because I thought that's
Like, I'm
what my
like that with
parents
the
was
trumpet.
gonna
Yeah, I'm
like.
like that with the
Hey, oh,
trumpet.
And girls used to like the
That's my
saxophone. Girls used to love the nigga.
And I won that. This middle school. It's not when the band is cool yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
You know what I'm
Quiet.
saying?
It was
Yeah,
quiet.
okay.
Then you,
Yeah.
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 Ain't no
You know what I'm
played
saying?
it.
Concert
Nah.
band.
He played a few notes. Played a few
Symphonic
notes.
band.
That he
I
wanna
couldn't even play no notes.
That's my
man.
biggest regret though. Like
Not picking up an instrument. Heavy.
I learned how to play piano, but then I just stopped. You know what I'm saying? I never picked
It's
it
in
up.
there.
Not,
Keep
man.
that
It's
one.
in there.
Nah, it's not.
Yeah.
You got to get
It's
back
not.
to it.
I don't went to.
You ain't got it no more.
I no.
Not
How long you take lessons?
Teen
I had like a year.
Oh yeah, hell,
Oh.
hell no, you ain't gonna keep no year lessons. You
Oh,
act
yeah,
like
you-
you learned
I
the
was a
piano.
kid.
You ain't learned the piano in no damn
You
year.
went-
I
He
do a
probably
couple. I
wouldn't
do
do
a
it.
couple songs.
That man know how to play. Mary had a little lamb talking about. I learned.
cross
I mastered.
buns. That boy know how to play
I
hot
do.
dog.
I'm crying.
He not lying. Like when I do
That's
our
a simple
chick
song.
people, I get out there and do that.
I'm fine.
Dun, 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 dun.
And they
Oh,
like,
there you go.
sound good.
You know you gotta go to, but nah, like I feel like
If you'd have did it for like 6 to 7 years, you still hold something.
yeah, nah, I was in like
So you don't think
I took a
4
class in
years?
4th grade.
4 years?
I don't-
I don't think so. 4 years with just doing it at the school and not
Yeah,
practicing,
that's what, like once a week.
or just
Or-
doing it
I guess
in
it
a
dep- I guess
lesson.
it depends. I guess it depends.
Nah, you right though, cause it's like
Love that shit.
I was just taking a class like as an interest.
Right.
Like my parents like, oh yeah, you want piano? Like here's a class. You can go there on the weekends and shit. And I didn't pick it back up, as opposed to somebody who might be like in a band or just interested or just like willing to take it.
Still
home.
do it. With,
Yeah,
You got to do it with nobody
yeah.
telling you
Tell you
to.
to do
Yo,
it.
Nobody's around.
Practice at the crib when they
Right.
ain't going on.
Yeah.
Gotta love
I feel like real instrumentation one of the most lost, gonna be one of the most lost arts and
Oh,
Still be
yeah.
on it. Folks still be on it though.
Yeah.
At the same time, but
Yeah.
it is dwindling.
But it's
I feel
like
you.
knowing somebody who
Here's what
knows
it is.
how to play music and knows how to
It's
read
rare.
it.
It's
I
rare.
also found out folks who know how to read music is
Rare.
super rare
Yeah.
now too.
Our kids
Yeah.
will now be streaming.
That's the thing you don't forget though, reading. That's,
Man.
Well, a lot of a lot of some of these top producers, they don't know.
they don't.
Dallas Austin.
But I'm-
Dallas Austin told us on
Yeah, 'cause of the-
85. Yeah, he don't know how to read music.
those.
Right?
Yeah.
It's like
Shit, y'all seen Drumline?
the
That
talent.
Yeah, yeah.
Talent.
nigga don't know
It's a
shit.
talent. It's a
Man, I know how it go.
I know how. I know this.
I don't know what it stands, but I know how it go.
People be savant.
I think they call it by rote.
though.
You
People
learn-
do be
you know
having
by
it
rote.
off,
Yeah.
off their ear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They used to hate that shit in band when we used to be like, oh yeah, I know, like you can't read music, but I used to know the fuck out of some shit. I can read music, but them folks like some of the best players, bro. Them folks,
Right. They be savant. It be natural talent.
they
That's what
they
it-
have perfect pitch too and shit.
That's like what
Jimi
that's
Hendrix, they said he could
Bruh.
play stuff by ear.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
that's
Shit, he had a one
Just hear-
guitar when he started.
Yeah.
Come
Them,
on,
them
man.
savant.
Yeah.
They can
that
just,
always
they
be
can
like
just hear it.
a slippery slope with talent because that always like separates everybody. Like I know I'm a real because it's like
but it's like, can you read it though? But it's
like with
not at the same
photography,
time.
like you can keep your stuff on auto. You know what I'm saying? Like it really be cool. You don't really have to know every.
How to
You don't have to know the f-stop, aperture, all that.
The
Like,
shutter.
with that shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like you can get right. So you can do it with every art.
Sometimes they come out better because of accidents.
Right.
On the
Stuff come
natural.
out.
On the natural.
Like man.
Like you didn't know no better, so it looked that way
That's how a lot of
because
stuff
you
be
did.
made on accident in the lab.
Yeah. No.
Experiment.
Funny. I feel like
Yeah.
comedy, that's sort of like that comedy. It's like I'm just trying something, but I know like in my head this is funny, but I'm really just
Yeah.
So I ain't read a book on how to be funny. I'm just
Yeah, nah, I don't think you can really. They got some books out there, but that shit ain't gonna do you no good.
I said, how does shit even work? How
Gotta
does,
be
Man, I always
That's what
thought
I'm
about that.
saying.
I'm not gonna hold you. Once I started work, I guess they don't probably know that. But if y'all don't know, I work with 85 South. But
shout out 85 South.
as
Yeah.
soon as I started working with 85
Yeah.
South, bro,
Appreciate y'all.
I really wondered. Well, I ain't wondered, but I had sympathy for like. Don't take this wrong. I had sympathy for y'all because I'm like, nigga, I thought my life was hard. Imagine trying to trap being funny.
Right.
Bruh, I'm
Like,
no. When
I thought it was hard trying
Bruh,
to
it's
get
the
on
unique-
and being a photographer in the
Started
city,
realizing what they really-
get folks to trust me being a photographer. Imagine if I was like, damn, like imagine if I was out here trying to get on being funny. Like,
Bruh, and it's more different
It's tough.
because they not
Yeah.
setting up a script or anything. Like y'all literally, this is unique because y'all.
I'm
was
about to say,
literally
yeah, we
just
might
like,
as well.
Y'all can talk and be funny without making some shit up. You
Right.
don't have to, hey, what's the plan for today? Nigga, we finna go in here, roll one.
That's a fact.
Let's talk. We finna have some
Yeah.
fun and just laugh.
Now, I'm about to say we gotta segue into the comedy a little bit. How many years you been doing comedy now?
Right.
Man, what we doing here, man? I've been doing comedy damn near about long as that Michael Keaton.
Whole life.
He put us
Damn.
down. Clayton said you can build. You can
Yeah.
close up
Damn.
this month. You
I
can
I had
close with this
that.
month.
He had that at the house. It was probably my little brothers.
It's cold.
About to
But
say,
we
tell us
had
a little
that.
bit about that, man.
Man,
That's a
see,
classic.
first of all, you got you getting a 2-for-1. That's what you thought, because you get a Bruce Wayne figure, and then he got the Batman clothes.
Crazy.
You
Right.
put the
Good-
gloves on,
good
and
switch
then you
up.
put the Batman on. But the thing about him in the Batman clothes, that shit fit wrong.
That shit.
And
that
he
shit
looked
one time.
great.
It's off-putting.
don't look-
It's off-putting.
Yeah, he don't look
They
right,
had the best molds back then.
It's crazy because it
And I
looked like it's
wanted
a
the-
perfect fit.
but this was the one you could find.
But
Because the normal Batman was gone in stores. The regular, you see him on the
like
back.
Walmart
The
or
regular,
Target or
yeah, that was the one.
that's
one
hard.
that's in
So
the
you had to settle for this one, and it was a cool Bruce Wayne figure because you don't get a lot of Bruce
Fact.
Wayne.
It's
But
fine.
But you know what's funny though? The cowl on this in the movie fit on him funny anyway. Like
Oh damn!
it was the
That shit-
first
that shit
time
was
somebody had to wear
yeah,
it.
yeah.
This shit,
It's had him like.
I ain't gonna hold you. I
action
didn't.
figure.
This is my worst Batman. Like I didn't like bro his Batman. Like,
Her.
Like,
The first
One of your
one?
favorite actor.
Yeah, he said the first. Well, he
is,
did like
is this the first one?
From that
This-
era, yes, he was the best. From that
was the
era,
boy.
This was the best.
he was the best. You don't like him from the Flash?
Mm.
Is that what you don't like?
No,
You know what? I ain't hate him. In
No.
the
Like these
I didn't hate
movies.
he
him in
look.
Flash.
No, he look. I said it earlier.
You don't
bruh.
like him as Bruce Wayne?
Yeah, I don't like him as Bruce Wayne. He don't look
'Cause
like
he has-
a
'cause-
Bruce Wayne, but I feel like I'm guessing.
Just
'Cause he-
Michael Keaton.
I'm
That's
guessing
the way-
like
it's the casting.
I'm guessing Bruce Wayne's like caricature wasn't as set in back then.
I know what it is. You don't want to say it.
Wait, what?
Well, he
I
just
want
don't
you
like
to
Michael
say it.
Keaton on it.
He don't want to say it, bro.
Oh, well,
Say it,
not
Mark.
saying ain't no wrong.
Michael Keaton got kinky Negro hair. Look at that figure, man. Look at that figure, man.
Hey,
It's,
that boy got
Come on.
finger waves.
He do it. He do
You got
like
Norman Osborn.
curly hair.
You didn't
was
like
thinking
that.
Yeah, it
You
was.
didn't like
I
the
can
fact
waves.
that he had curls.
Okay.
You could imagine a nigga
Who
having
was your
curls
favorite
under the
Batman?
cowl.
Who was your favorite?
You gotta have.
I mean, my favorite.
I feel like curls is appropriate for. He a primpy guy. That's Bruce Wayne.
Hold on.
My
Who
favorite-
was your favorite Batman?
my favorite Batman of like the era.
Just-
The era was the one with the steel suits and Robin
This is about George Clooney, are you? You're not talking about George Clooney. I pray.
with Iceman.
We can't
You talking
talk to
about
him,
with
man.
Iceman.
Bruh, Blue, get this, man.
Ain't
With
that?
Iceman.
We
Y'all
can't
didn't-
talk
that
to
wasn't
him.
fire.
But that was
That
ice
wasn't
skating.
fire?
That was ice.
Hold on, brother. You
Wait,
mean the one
with
where?
Mr. Freeze?
Wait a minute.
With Mr.
Wait a
Freeze?
minute. Wait a minute. You mean the one where the bat suit had nipples? Is that,
nipples.
I'm crying.
we see what you there for.
Knock some shit down. You straight? Okay, we good. Nah, bruh.
The bat suit had nipples on it.
I'm crying.
nipples. Bruh. Come on now. And
You.
That movie
My
was
bad.
still solid.
bruh,
though,
extra
man.
fuck that movie because what's the called? Who was supposed? Marlon Wayne's supposed to be Robin.
True.
He was supposed to be casted as Robin. So I don't
Hey,
even,
He got paid for that
I
too.
didn't know that.
He was going.
He got paid for that.
still got money for it. Oh, shout out
They
DC.
still-
That's
Shout out
wild.
Batman. Shout out Tim Burton.
That was pay to
Marlon
play.
Wayans was gonna be Robin.
It was pay to
That's
play.
hard.
He
Yeah.
revealed that on the
That's hard.
That would've
him
been
interview.
That's hard. Y'all didn't like the George Clooney one though.
Oh.
Nah, bro.
Besides,
okay,
besides
first of
the
all,
nipples,
I like
besides
Adam
the
West.
nipples,
Yeah, Adam
No.
West.
Colors?
Batman.
the suit was
I
hard.
like that one.
No.
It's the
Nipples.
freeze.
It was
You
hard.
talking about
Freeze ain't look fine.
you talking about the exoskeleton Batmobile
Yeah.
where it looked like, and then you talking
Six Flags one. They
Man.
were
It's that bad, man. It wasn't that bad.
That's what I'm saying. I gotta watch it again.
versus
I gotta watch it
versus this one where you got Jack Nicholson as the Joker giving you memorable lines.
Facts.
You can still-
Well,
Have you ever
But-
danced with the devil in the
We'll still
pale
talk about that for sure
moonlight?
today.
Yeah. Yeah.
When you got
classic.
when you got him as Batman, you got a Prince soundtrack. You got
Can't get away. Can't get away.
you got the
Oh,
Joker having a parade,
Yeah.
making it rain on people to a Prince song,
What you gonna do about
and
that?
then
one?
dropping
Yeah.
gas on everybody. Like,
Yeah.
you got to go back and watch it. You got to watch it with new
Damn,
eyes.
rewatch.
Yeah,
You
even-
gotta-
Because I'm gonna tell you,
Remember I had to rewatch.
you gonna watch
Everybody
Batman and
else.
Robin, and then you gonna be like,
This is some bullshit.
them nipples.
Some bullshit.
That's a
This
classic
nigga got
Batmobile
nipples.
too. That's a classic Batmobile.
That was the best Batmobile
Okay.
from the old one.
Okay.
Why would they do that?
Okay.
I don't even get
Okay.
But
my
it's
bad.
but also I take it for the younger people. The younger people, when I was younger, I used to like the sequels more
You act like you old.
because it's a
You-
bigger one.
You know, bro.
Oh, I'm old.
It was.
I'm old.
He said, I'm old.
I'm old.
Jose OG.
I tell you, I'm. You watch Game of Thrones?
Oh, that
You remember that bitch with the little necklace and she took it off
Yeah.
and she turned
So
old?
you take that bitch off, right?
Right.
Oh, nigga.
You gonna disintegrate?
he said he got a charm.
98
He
years
was
old,
young.
nigga.
Man.
Who them boys I had fun out there?
Nah. I think it's cool that you got to, like, even we saw comic book characters come to life on screen, but y'all really saw folks go like the comic books.
We thought it would never happen.
Right,
Like
the real life stuff.
That's
Yeah.
like there were like it was a time where there was no superhero
at
movies
all.
at all.
no motion on it.
Like,
Yeah.
like
That's a
nah,
crazy
you saw the
phenomenon
start.
throughout comic book fans though, because even when like I think it was like 2008 when they announced in 12 years we're gonna watch Black Panther, or it'll be out. Me and my brother like we can be taking our kids to this shit.
I remember. I do.
I really
remember
thought
that.
this shit was like never gonna happen.
Yeah.
and I'm grown as I ain't got no kids.
Right. Dang, what was the first one that you saw?
So there was an era where they weren't giving us the comic book movies we wanted.
Just a B-list stuff. and
Well,
stuff.
the older shit, we was getting the old comic strip shit. Like we was getting the Dick Tracy. We was getting the what was that shit called? I can't remember the name
He
of it.
said Dick Tracy. I don't know who that is.
I know that.
Oh yeah.
I know the name.
It's first of all, go back.
Don't pretend.
The movie shot crazy. Go back and watch the old one. It
Dick
looked like a
Tracy? Okay.
comic strip for real.
Yeah.
Dick Tracy. It was the Rocketeer.
Okay.
It was the one called The Shadow. It was one called I can't think of the
Somebody-
man name. He wore
I'm looking
purple.
at all of
I'm
these.
finna about to say, I'm finna watch all this. I'm finna watch all this.
He wore purple, and I can't remember his name. But the first proper comic book movie that I saw, I think, well, fuck it, Howard the Duck is a comic book movie.
Yeah.
Oh,
Howard the
I
Duck
think
That's
I
out of-
is a Marvel character, and that came
It
out
is?
in the
Yeah.
80s.
Yeah.
So if we're really going off that, I'd say that. But from the era when I was fucking with comics, Blade.
Oh,
Alright.
yeah.
Blade.
That's one of my
Blade,
99.
Blade
Bet.
and the OG Spider-Man.
99, 2000.
Not
Respect.
the X-Men came out, but X-Men was cool, but I just didn't like how they did them. Like,
Or the Black
They
Leather.
told you not
the
to-
Black
I heard a lot
Leather.
of that.
Yeah.
I
right?
heard a lot of
Spider-Man looked like
They
Spider-Man.
wanted to tone it down to make
Hey, you
it
know
more
what's
realistic.
funny about that Black Leather?
Why?
Man, Clayton had a joke about our generation, you said it in English, man. You said like our generation, like we was the generation like
Oh,
far out.
bunked out.
But,
You say niggas was bunked.
Hey, that's a little younger, bro. That's a little.
Emo.
They on that.
Emo.
They on that.
Like,
Cardi.
nah,
They on
like
that Cardi.
The music,
Them
the
early
Daredevil,
2000s?
all that shit.
Oh,
For
yeah.
sure, leather, black.
Bro, even Daredevil Blade, all
Bro,
that shit
what?
was like, it was like punked out.
The Matrix.
Folks-
Wake me up tonight.
Yeah.
But also,
all the white bands. The little yeah. Paramore
Hey,
and
bro,
stuff.
that's
But
culture.
they had-
cold though. It's
but
cold.
X-Men was all like they wore like leather shit.
Black-
That's
black.
less functional than the other shit. And the hardest shit about X-Men shit was you could wear what the fuck you wanted to.
In X-
If you was an
in the
X-Men,
X-Men series.
we ain't gonna make you wear the uniform.
You can put us
Wow.
Chuck Taylor's
Right.
and
Bro, you can wear drawers and a lab coat.
let's hoop. we out there.
You can wear a trench coat,
That's-
and we don't even
Nightcrawler-
know what this pink corset shit is. Damn it.
Nightcrawler looked like he had on a
Bro, what the
circus
fuck
suit with
does
his
he have on?
X-Men
Hold
shit.
on.
That's wild. That's
This nigga Bishop got a Jerry curl
Nah,
with
Bishop
a
looks too
cowboy
fire.
bandana.
Bishop looks too fire.
On me.
Nah, bro, that jump.
But not
Road, what the fuck Road be doing in the what she be wearing?
Rogue,
green and black.
bro, they
Guys,
throw a leather
yellow.
jacket on their shit for no reason.
Yeah,
Whatever.
yeah.
And they
Cyclops
fit,
will put on a leather
and the
jacket.
design be tough. The
But
fits
it's
be
crazy.
tough.
It's crazy you say that because
90s fits. Be
just
tough.
because of that's what I grew up with. I had the exact opposite of you. When I read, and now it makes sense.
You thought the
Like
color was cool.
that's what I saw.
must have had-
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah,
started with.
I know,
You didn't want to say hell
Yeah,
yeah.
it was
but you
cool.
like,
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, it was
You
cool.
thought it was cool,
You think leather was cool
I
back
agree
then?
with you. Did I say it wasn't?
Nah, you right.
I'm just saying, yeah, you thought it was cool.
I thought you
making
covered.
Michael said,
making sure we on the same page.
You know my boy, a real
all I
fashion connoisseur. I thought my boy,
that's what I
but
grew up
That shit
on,
not
too.
functional.
but now I was
Look,
thinking
look,
about it
we
like
didn't-
in the comic
We
books.
didn't
There's
watch
not
the
a
show. Did you watch the X-Men show?
which one?
The cartoon.
Yeah, I watched all of them. Though.
Growing up, you watched the cartoon show growing
What,
up?
92,
Yeah,
96,
X-Men,
Yeah.
X-Men and Wolverine
Animated?
and X-Men. Oh nah,
Animated.
oh nah. I didn't catch that growing
we
up.
got
I didn't catch
we
that.
got the movies.
I didn't
Yeah,
catch that.
Yeah.
that was our Saturday. What?
That's what
I
I'm
That's
saying.
not it. Nah.
We got the movies.
I had.
Yeah,
Shout out to the X-Men theme
So we
song.
got-
Sounded like Whitney Houston. I'm your baby tonight.
What's it?
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
I remember
I'm
the
about to say, you
replay.
put me on to even like that even be the thing.
Oh yeah, drop that motherfucker right here. The remix we made, Mark.
Yeah.
yeah. Bet I'm gonna put it in.
Right, I remember the replays coming on, but for sure growing up, we got introduced to the X-Men early 2000s, seeing the leather suit.
Yeah,
So,
it was like
I
everything
feel you.
everything was dark and cool and edgy when we.
And then they took it there in the comic books a little while after that.
Yeah,
Like, that's how they would look.
that's what I was
Blue
just. That's what I was
and
just about
yellow.
to say. Like in the
Right.
comic books, now I'm always looking for the uniform.
Mhm.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like
Seeing the design.
when they gonna get their uniform, when they gonna get you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it's funny that he said that. It's like, oh, that's the coolest thing about it. They all look different. Like, yeah, that's funny.
And then,
Because you
said,
can wear
oh,
whatever.
yeah.
like you said, they
But
be
you-
dope.
yeah.
They be dope. They be having.
But
That's
Yeah.
realistic though. Like if the world
Jubilee
ended-
got on a raincoat.
bro,
Hey,
bro, come
Jubilee
on.
had the pink glasses.
The
He
world
always
in the
supposed to
end,
be
I gotta go
fire.
throw on my
Whoever
leather
is-
pants,
Bro,
my
whoever
leather
is
jacket.
in the
That
X-Men
shit-
universe making these clothes.
Hey.
Oh
Oh,
nah,
you are
they
that
were
person.
killing.
They jackets be cold.
They got a mutant Dapper Dan.
They all be.
He a
it be-
mutant Dapper
it be,
Dan.
it be custom.
They don't know where he get the fabric from.
It be custom clothing too, bro. Like all the
Who
jackets.
do be designing that shit? Is
Like-
that canon? That somebody
We
designed?
don't know.
Do we ever?
I'm not sure. It
Man.
might-
They touched on it in She-Hulk, and they
Right.
do it sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
Now,
if they
now
take
y'all just about
care
to
of
say
it.
Like that.
Yeah.
in the comics is like there's like
Comics would be crazy.
there's a main tailor in New York. It's an old guy. I know
Yep.
like
'Cause
Spider-Man and a
that's an
couple
archetype.
other people.
That's an
That is
archetype.
like Black Lightning. The
Yeah.
old dude in the
'Cause look,
basement.
But
the
it's
big
like
suit.
that's
know,
an easy way to find out who everybody is. So they don't really
They
do
don't
it
play
too
it.
much.
'Cause
you know what I'm saying? Like
Because in Invincible they be doing all the archetypes.
Same thing. Yeah.
They got the guy that makes the costume. So
Ah,
Marvel
fact.
do
Party
it
or
too
some
much.
shit. Yeah.
Fact,
yeah.
fact.
makes
Nah,
sense that
I do like how they did it in Daredevil though. You know they had like my boy,
They had that
that
reoccurring.
man Daredevil, but at the same time
They
it
suits are
does
dope.
kind of like okay, so they just grabbing their suits from the laundromat, the local. Like, oh, hey, okay.
Fact.
From the
Hey.
local nigga.
I was like, please could just interrogate that.
On me.
Bro, but,
On me.
but I'm just,
Yeah.
But
I'm
okay.
just-
They
I'm
be some
just
people
saying.
too though.
I'm just saying, bro. But nah, man. So Clayton, on the Table of M show, we've been opening up our doors just to a little more subjects other than Marvel.
Okay.
You know what I'm
Have
saying?
to
So
beg-
we like
sometimes
to.
you gotta beg shamelessly for stuff like that.
Hey man.
And not even
We
we
here
want
though.
to segue into being
We
more
here
on the
though.
table of media side.
Well, you got
media.
to because I mean Marvel's slowing up a little bit on
Yeah.
the
Yeah, they are.
production. If you just
Yeah,
trying
they
to
are.
be either you gonna be rehashing or I mean, there's plenty of stuff to always touch on.
Right.
Yeah.
But
Right.
yeah, why not display the
Every-
full
Yeah.
It's a lot
Right.
to talk
range?
about. It's a whole lot to talk
Yeah.
about.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna hold y'all. Did y'all catch the Supergirl trailer by chance?
I
No,
did.
I
haven't
did.
seen it.
I did see it.
It's
Supergirl.
cool. Folks saying James Gunn making the same movie,
Yeah.
Guardians of the Galaxy again, but it still look hard.
Right.
It kind
Okay.
of look
I'm
Guardians.
about to
of the
say-
Galaxy.
You think it get
I'm about to
Guardians
say,
of the Galaxy vibe?
Just because he said that, that's even more of a reason I want to see it. Just because James Gunn ain't never made a bad movie in space.
It's a lot of different.
He done hit
A lot of
everybody in
aliens,
space.
different-
That's
Oh,
his
yeah.
thing.
So, did they show Lobo?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Like
Jason
a
Momoa.
0.5.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
he been wanting that for a
He
minute.
wanted-
That-
he
Well,
He wanted that
Both
before
sound
Aquaman.
salty.
Yeah,
Both
like
sound
over
like he a
10
little
years.
salty.
Nah, fuck with him.
Is it only 0.5 seconds?
Yeah, I
Like,
want
you
to
wanted
see
more-
more
you
Lobos.
wanted
Yeah,
more out of the trailer.
Yeah.
He was, like he said, he been begging for that for years. So
Yeah.
I want to see him, but
They couldn't let
I know they're not gonna let us down.
they couldn't let
Yeah.
him go as
No way.
that boy Jason Momoa go.
Oh, hey,
Seconds.
so hold on. Crypto in it, right?
Yep.
Yeah, because
Now
that's,
see what-
that's her dog.
Bro,
They gotta
I-
put Lobo Dog in it.
Oh, I
Lobo got a little
see, you
bulldog,
gotta- yeah.
little alien
The
bulldog
thing,
that
too.
look like
Yeah.
him. Yeah.
I ain't know
That's
that.
gonna
They
be
gotta
crazy.
put him in
Nah,
there.
that's finna get.
Nah, I gotta-
Oh, not in the clip, bro. It looked like Crypto. He down. I don't know if he dead. It's not really a spoiler because the movie not out, but he down like, and she like touching him like he down bad or something.
Somebody-
so,
he
went
somebody
dog,
done beat
dog,
both
like,
This
of
was
them up.
look. This was just a teaser
It might have
trailer, so
went
they
dog
probably
for
did
dog.
just want to hold that back because that'd be crazy.
Yeah,
I want to see
That's
that.
gonna be crazy.
I'm ready for
I
that.
think
This is a little, what you call it?
I want to see it, but I think James. I think he could have. I think James Gunn should have
Held it back.
held it back just a little bit more.
You know, it's
Back
another
to
one.
back after.
Probably
back
trying to
to
beat
back
leaks and
after
stuff,
Super-
though.
You know, it's
what I'm
another
saying?
one coming out
Yeah.
called Clayface. They got.
Oh yeah,
Clayface
nah,
movie coming
Clayface.
out
Yeah,
next year.
nah.
And that's supposed to be like
Clayface
what,
coming
a
out.
body horror type.
Probably.
Yeah, they said that.
Probably.
That's gonna be an interesting one.
Probably just
But the
like
same.
You think
I
they?
don't
You
know.
think they're just doing it a little too rapid?
nah. I just
Supergirl coming right.
I
After
just don't
Superman?
think he'll get as many people to Supergirl right after Superman as he would if it was a little later down
Had a little
down the
more
line. I love what he's doing.
Well,
you know
no,
what
I
I'm saying?
respect it just
But-
because. Well, he said in the beginning when he took over, like he was like, "Hey, we gonna anything that's coming out, like if it's not good enough, like y'all want Batman 2, Batman that, like until shit's ready, we're not finna do it." So he was very stern on that, and I slick believe him with the projects they put out, like until it's really good and we got actors and scripts, like we ain't moving forward.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm interested to see how it's gonna be because it do give space adventure vibes, but it's not a group. So you know,
What up, K?
Right.
it's not Guardians of the Galaxy, not a
Amen.
group. So it's just Shorty going around in space with the dog.
Right.
We got this, and we're gonna see more of the DC building in the universe. You know,
And I'm
Yeah.
just,
so
Yeah.
there's a lot of characters out there.
man, I'm just interested to see what a drunk super person look like. That's
Man,
that's
she
what they
ran
got her
functions.
as, a little
That
We
shit was
saw
too
her-
funny.
little
to
drunk
me.
white girl.
What's she
Right.
say when she left? Thanks for taking care of him, bitch.
Hey,
But look,
fuck.
you know what they say? Dogs take after their owners, and Crypto, he
Facts.
ran
He's
Nah,
aggressive.
functions.
crypto was
Yeah.
hard.
So
Yeah,
we know
crypto.
Shorty's
Yeah.
definitely.
That's gonna be
just
cool
as-
too. Like I'll just see a crypto to the whole other movie.
Right, and with his owner. So he was cool with Superman, but now he about to be locked in with.
Yeah, and seeing because think about all the cosmic characters
Right, they gonna
from
be-
DC.
Right.
So the lanterns might pop up.
Yeah,
Ah,
Who you
okay.
got in the world?
You know what
Oh
I'm
yeah.
saying?
Oh yeah. That TV show coming too.
You right
Yeah.
about yeah, that makes sense.
So
About
seeing
to
that
say.
space venture vibe, it's gonna be cool. You never
Yeah.
know where they
They
gonna
said-
touch. You never know where they
I
gonna.
ain't gonna hold
It
you.
is good to do.
It is
that.
weird to say, but like they said that's gonna be like Green Lantern's gonna be more of like a grounded show.
Yeah,
The
HBO,
actors
I seen
are
that too.
the,
which is
it's
like-
Aaron Pierre and
Yeah.
somebody I forgot the he's a veteran. I'm sorry for getting
Which is weird because like they're not grounded characters. But hey, look,
Right.
I'm with everything.
They said
I'm
like
with
buddy cop
everything.
type thing.
Yeah,
I thought-
But
Top
that's
Earth.
also kind of what they've been doing lately, I think, with DC. Like with the Green Lanterns, like they've almost had to. I heard it's like,
More like humanize them a little more.
well, it's more like they got to figure stuff out, like almost them doing like detective work. Like,
Hard.
you know what I'm saying?
And
Like,
bro gonna be
yeah.
training
I know
too.
that.
like
They said
Green
they
Lantern
training.
be having their little mysteries about this shit, and then you know they got all the color spectrum
Right.
out there to pull from.
You think they're gonna pull in some like yellow lanterns, stuff, different color lanterns in the
Probably
No,
not in their
uh,
show.
Not in
They
the
might
show.
show an
James
Easter
Gunn
egg
go-
or something.
Yeah.
Come on now,
Okay.
James gonna have his way. You know they
Yeah.
doing, they doing
They'll
everything.
Get to it. They'll get to it. But I think
But that-
Lanterns gonna be solid though, because they do say it's gonna be grounded.
I'm
The trailer-
with, I'm with Aaron Pierre, bro.
Yeah, nah, he
everything I seen him in has just been hard. So like all the folks hating, I was just like, hey, I can't hate, bro.
They catch me
Everything
with
I
green
seen hard.
eyes. That shit
I
crazy
do,
as fuck.
I do
Them niggas got
understand.
green eyes.
I do understand.
And we like Jon Stewart. We like
love
the
Jon-
Jon
I
Stewart.
love
We've been
Jon
begging
Stewart.
for
We
Jon.
want to see
and
that.
I understand there is a big I understand that
scared.
dark skinned actors don't get casted in the roles that they need to a lot,
Yeah, folks.
right?
Would you rather him be
and
dark?
that is a problem. Now that
Some folks was on that.
folks like
Folks
it
was
was
heavy
a
on it.
real big problem. Like
Oh,
yo,
he light skinned.
but you know, Aaron is light skinned.
I feel like they ain't let Idris. They let him cook with Bloodsport,
Yeah.
but he could have done a Green Lantern. They let him slip on a lot. Like Heimdall was a little.
Yeah.
Even
little
the James Gunn
Heimdall was
rumor.
cool,
I ain't gonna hurt
but
you.
he deserved a more prominent.
Yeah.
Roll.
Like yeah.
James
They
Gunn.
don't be using him.
James Gunn said he bringing him over though
Who?
in the Blue Beetle. Yeah,
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Bloodsport.
Because folks,
Dope.
all the stuff that folks loved about the old shit from Zack Snyder or whatever the old shit
Snyderverse,
James Gunn was like but like he getting rid of the bullshit.
I'll take the Deathstroke coming back.
Deathstroke. Oh yeah, I wanted to see
not
that.
Deathstroke, not Deadshot.
Deadshot.
But Deathstroke was cool
Will
too.
Smith.
Deathstroke, all of them was cool.
The Deathstroke, the little scene at the end where he walked
Where
on
he
the
got-
boat with
where
Lex
he take the
Luthor.
mask
That
off.
was tough.
Bruh,
Who is that guy?
They the wig.
He a fire ass
I don't know,
actor,
but that
but
was
like,
tough. That's one of my favorite
early.
early-
Hard. That's
one of my favorite early DC
You didn't get to see him get
Yeah.
active.
That was one of my favorite
trying to
early
think.
DC
Come on, bro.
scenes. I can't-
Man,
But Bloodsport had the coldest
blood band.
nanotech
Ooh, that was
on,
he did.
especially with everything just coming out of thin air and everything being like nanites or whatever.
Then
But
my bullets.
for him, for his armor to be
That scene where he
58 different
gun out,
guns,
like,
the
yeah.
gun. That was
And it built up on.
that's
itself.
right up there with Tony when the dark when
the
he
suit
got
came
his
on.
suit.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
But what do you think about the Zack Snyder to James Gunn transition for DC?
I think it had to happen, or something had to happen. You know, even with the backlash
Right.
and the division, like you don't want that from your fans. You just want everybody on the same page. And I think, I think
Like
DC had to figure it out a little bit more, and they was trying to figure it out in the same model that Marvel was doing.
Right.
And that might not have been the best approach for what you're trying to build.
They should have
Yeah,
slowed,
we said that.
they
We
should have
said
slowed
that.
it down and took their own
And
route.
they legendary.
that
Those
too.
characters are
And
legendary.
when-
as fuck. You don't gotta rush.
Should have slowed
And
it
when
down.
everything for DC and Warner Brothers is Batman based,
Mhm.
then you gotta tone everything down to a realism or a tone that you think is the tone that's Batman's tone is not
Other
the
movies,
tone of
Facts.
Of
Superman.
the whole universe.
It's not the tone of
I
Cyborg.
would
It's
say-
not the tone of
You
Green
know,
Lantern.
Pattinson coming into
That
the
was the
DCU
main-
with this Superman
No,
at all.
Yeah.
I think they
Yeah.
keep it separate, especially with the Penguin show.
Yeah.
And I think
Penguin was too
Batman
hard.
is. I think Gotham is big enough and busy enough to be its own thing with street level stuff that
Yeah.
you know.
It's enough going.
If it's other superheroes out there, they take care of their city. I can take care of Gotham,
Right.
and it's just like Absolute Batman.
Right.
It's an offshoot,
yeah.
and you don't have to worry about.
And
I
that's
feel
what-
like
you
they
don't
should
even
be able
think
to
about-
do that.
That's
Yeah.
what James Gunn said he's doing though. It's called Elseworlds.
Elsewhere, he did.
Yeah, they
say that.
fine.
keeping stuff separate.
That's fine.
Elsewhere
I
comics
rock
are
with
fine
that.
as fuck. Like,
But
shit
that-
where the,
They
you know,
need
where,
a-
you know,
And they don't
Nobody-
have to cross over, and it's not
That's the
always.
Superman.
Well, I mean, they got the
Whatever.
worlds collide shit. It's always some multiversal shit that can happen, but
Nobody did.
it's just to have the story separate. I think
Yeah.
it's fine.
I
if
do
the story
want to
is
see.
fine.
I want to see
That's what
Batman
counts.
interact with
But look,
Superman.
though,
Ain't
that-
nobody did it right for real. I mean,
Yeah.
Zack Snyder did. He did it. He
But-
did it.
but
Folks
old-
ain't like it as much. But
Yeah, it
come on
wasn't
now.
too.
bro, that's
Look,
one of my
but
favorite
old-
superhero
old-
movies. of
It's
all time.
only been done right animated.
If James Gunn give us
Which
a
one you would say was
Brave
done?
and the Bold Batman in real life, that's hard,
He
bro.
gonna-
That's
look,
gonna be
what I
he
think-
goated if he do that.
the
If he
whole-
give us a Batman that can stick with his guy right now,
Right.
that's hard.
Uh-huh.
And I ain't gonna hold you. If they merge Robert in, that's goated too. It would be weird, but that's goated.
That's
Y'all want to see draws on the outside of Robin, or y'all want to see him wrestler? That's what I'm just.
Wait, this
You gonna
Superman
have
had,
hold on,
this
let me-
Superman had
Underman-
draws?
Hold on,
This Superman had draws.
He did?
Yeah.
Oh damn, I didn't know that.
Fact.
Bad
But look
draws.
though, but look though, I think the whole little.
I ain't noticed.
the
I wasn't
whole-
looking.
The whole,
Yeah.
the whole DC swap though. Look, the whole DC swap. I think it's a whole. I think it's they did good on the James Gunn is doing good on the vibes.
I agree.
'Cause like you said, like they tried to set the old DC EU up with that one scene or vibe of the Batman and Superman thing, boldly.
Mhm.
But
I mean, Zack Snyder. I think Zack Snyder is also.
Bro, I love
dark.
the movie.
Yeah, he
yeah,
hard.
that's the thing though.
I got.
Everything- like Clayton said, everything don't gotta be on that.
Before we
set.
go in,
Yeah,
before we go
you're
in,
right, you're right.
Zack Snyder is super hard. Nigga
No,
love Watchmen.
yeah.
he cool. He
They
cool.
love everything,
He
but he
cool.
is a gritty and dark director.
Right,
and that
right.
was one of the main things I heard people talking about, like with Superman. Like I remember my teacher was like, "Love the movie in general, but Superman's not finna impale a man's truck
Nah, if
outside
given
the bar.
if given
Superman,
circumstances, if given
The
circumstances,
nigga, I think Super.
And then
If
he
given
also said, Superman, he got me with this. And Superman is not taking the villain from his farm with less people around and crashing into a city to fight.
yeah, nah. See, look,
Yeah.
that's the thing. Zack Snyder, that just go back to his whole.
He's
point.
good at action.
Look, yeah, in fact, let me finish the point though. The whole thing is though, like everything can't be on the too destructive tip though. Like, yeah,
I get.
facts, cause
Yeah,
like
I get it.
what James doing, hella shit was going on, but they still kept the vibe light and airy. And you know what I'm saying, we got the Supergirl coming in, and that's gonna be a little bit more on the rambunctious, comedy
Colorful and shit
space.
like that.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So-
Guardians of the Galaxy shit.
But that's the thing though, cause Man of Steel was still one of my favorite
Of
early
all
DC
time.
projects.
Man is still
The dark
Man of
vibe-
Steel is
I'm a
cool
2000s kid. I still like
the dark vibes
dark,
of it.
gritty
The
shit.
dark vibes of it was one of my favorite aspects.
Nah, for
No,
sure.
it had some good fights. It had some
great
awesome
fight.
The
Great
hardest
fight.
aspect, the hardest aspect of the movie
that it was serious.
is the remix of Superman. Like Zack Snyder's kind of dark, grittier
But
remix of Superman is hard, but that's as I grew up and started meeting different comic book fans
You
stuff,
see, it's
they
not like
started
that.
putting me down like, oh no.
yeah, Superman is a little bit
Bro,
more.
I hate
he
niggas like
killed-
that though. Like, he can't be this. He can't be that. It's a million different
And then look, then
comics.
Zack Snyder
They done
took
reversed
it
the
and
universe.
ran with it, and that's what really just drug it out.
Yeah.
But now
Yeah.
that James on it, like he gonna diversify.
Yeah, because
He
I
gonna
think
diversify.
the what you call it. I think All Star Superman in the comic book did a good job of showing like all the shit Superman be doing. Like this motherfucker have some cosmic creature that eats stars, but he couldn't bring himself to kill it, so he got it in his Fortress of Solitude, and he has to make stars with his cosmic anvil to feed the motherfucker.
The same shit.
Just
he
to
was
keep it
trying
at
do
bay.
in,
Yeah.
He was
Just
trying
keep
to
it
do
at bay.
Superman, right, with the big creature, like before the Justice Gang.
Yeah.
He was like, bro, like
He ain't
I
want to
could
kill
have
it.
took it somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you like this Superman?
Yeah, it was right. It
Bro, I
was
like
cool.
Superman.
Is he over Henry Cavill? Did he beat Henry Cavill already?
As a
You
super.
talking about one-on-ones?
As a super
Or we talking about one-on-ones?
talking about one-on-ones, man. We
I'm like,
ain't
hold
seen
on.
them fight, bro.
Okay.
I don't know. I mean,
Go ahead. My bad.
I mean, they gave
Just
him a
as
little.
Superman, bro.
I think Henry Cavill gave you more of the Superman profile,
Image.
and you know what I'm saying.
Right.
The
The look
look,
of-
the
Swole.
sternness and the seriousness that Superman can be.
I can
But I
beat
think
your
this
ass.
one, you get to see, like they made him a little dorky. I do get that, you know what I'm saying? But that's why he wears drawers on the outside.
Right.
Yep, that makes
Throw-
sense.
Throw off this.
Because he
Only
was like,
goofy
man, I
nigga-
just can't have my dick
Only a
out.
goofy nigga do some shit like that. Put a jaws on the outside.
That's something that, like I'm not just gonna have my dick flying around with my dick out. I'm gonna put my drawers
my underwear on. What you mean?
over my.
I can't be showing. I'm saving the little kid.
No, I have drawers on under my suit, but I have them on top of my.
You really need two of them motherfuckers.
He got 3 pairs of drawers on.
This nigga do got.
He got the drawers, the tights, and then the superhero drawers.
What's up with this man?
Stacked up.
That's what I'm saying. Robin gonna have draws in this universe. He
I
gonna
don't
have
think
draws.
he's. I don't
Robin
think he's
never should have had drawers,
He should
especially in the early version where his legs was out. That was the most.
I was crying.
That was the
Sickos, yeah,
foulest
nah,
shit
it's
ever.
sickos.
He was a
Hey,
little elf when he first came out.
Boy, that boy.
And it
should-
just made no sense.
Batman should be
Like,
investigated.
nah, for real.
You adopted a boy to ride around
He
late at
adopted about
night
3 of them
in
motherfuckers,
drawers.
bruh. Honestly, Batman, we
I
might
ain't
need
gonna
to
hold
watch.
you. That's
out.
like my favorite, funny answer to give people when they talk about why wasn't there a Robin in the Dark Knight series? I'll be like, bro, you think a little kid finna run around with that nigga?
That nigga.
Oh,
I want to.
Bell's back
Hey,
there.
if it was a certain kind of Robin,
That was Buddy though.
if it was a certain
Yeah, remember
kind
at
of
the end
Robin,
of,
was, but like
it was,
he was grown.
I'm Robin.
Man,
Right.
man,
But
nah,
that bitch
end of the
supposed off, but I was
movie-
kinda
that
like-
end of the movie.
That was some
BS.
fan service
Look,
shit. Like they
that
did that
end
for
of the
us,
movie,
bro.
BS.
Teen
I like
Titan
that,
Robin.
bro.
Yeah, he could run
That's my
around.
favorite movie of all time.
Teen Titan
I mean,
Robin.
nah, that right.
No, he
He-
couldn't.
Yeah,
He
bro.
wasn't a teen. He
He's
was.
still
That
a-
nigga
I'm
was
I didn't
35.
say if it was. I said if it was Teen Titan Robin, not that 35-year-old. I'm just saying. You saying if a Robin could?
If they had a night, if he was Nightwing, that would have been
I'm
hard.
just saying that Teen Titan Robin was savage.
Man,
That's all I'm
I would have at least
He'll
been
be
a little
anybody
bit
else,
happy.
kinda.
If they would at least show
Show
the
double
suit.
knee a nigga that Robin right
saying. I
there.
hear you. I feel you.
They waited to the end just to tell us, oh, his name is.
You should use your real
Dick.
name.
His
It's
name is also
Robin.
Dick. And,
Nah, that
and
shit
just saw him
was
swinging to the Batcave like, bruh, y'all owe me the sequel.
Oh, I bet money with my brother that in 20 years that bitch gonna come out, and now I'm almost certain. I'm not finna get that shit back.
Hey,
We bet we was kids. I just thought about it. Hey, cut this part too.
Hey,
Fuck you, Chip.
Man,
Hell nah.
I
Hey,
ain't gonna hold you.
you gotta do Robin. You gotta
Because they
either.
coming out with the Bat family.
Well, they got so many Robins you could pull from.
Right. I want to see them.
Who
do
the
Jason
toughest
Todd.
Robin yet?
Everybody want Dick Grayson.
I want to see
Jason
him. Nah, I want to
Todd.
see him do Jason Todd.
Only if he go to Red Hood.
Right.
I don't want to see him Robin to not be Red Hood.
You want to see him on that? You want to see him killing niggas?
Y'all will probably get Damian Wayne before any.
Damian, who I
Oh,
would
they probably
be
will
tough,
do him,
bro.
and I actually think I have seen like rumors of like
He really the
that's
toughest Robin. Damn, to me.
Nah, he is, and it makes
He a real assassin though, a killer.
I ain't gonna hold you like
the Teen Titan Robin. That's
You
what
think-
I've been
you
trying
think-
to say. Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure that Damian.
That would be
Wayne is-
cool.
That would be
That's what
fast.
I'm
But
trying to
that
tell
would
you
give him the
earlier, that
same
Teen Titan
vibe.
Robin is
Nice.
savage.
he would, yeah.
Nah.
He hold up in the Dark Knight universe. That's what I was saying.
Oh,
Not
okay.
with his draws,
Okay,
the
you,
tights
okay.
on.
Nah, you're right. He
You gotta
have
get
tight,
past the draws.
He have tights. He have
He had on
tights.
green tight pants.
Nah, don't. Hey, you can't.
You're
Hey,
not
nah,
talking
we
about
don't.
that. We
We don't
talking
slander
about the
Teen
savage
Titan
nigga.
Robin, bro.
Talking
I
about
know, I fuck with him, but I'm saying in the real world, bro, put on some black
Look,
pants.
y'all, the costume of the Robin don't dictate how hard the Robin is, bro. We talking about this, just the Robin character.
Yeah. You thinking about that double knee con when he
Come
came
on,
down on
Teen
Slave?
Titan Robin
Yeah.
is
Yo,
savage.
nah,
Everybody, yeah.
Nah,
He turned
nah,
into
he
he turned into Deathstroke.
Nah, he was hard.
Yeah, he did.
And they do
nah,
the
yeah.
Bat family in
That's the hardest Robin.
DCU.
Nah,
They
that
do the
man,
so
what?
We gonna have a
just gotta
Bat
see
girl.
if they get to it.
Y'all think that's a Bat girl?
Because if they do look, but if they do
Batwoman.
if they do Robert Pattinson Batman, could they do the Bat family still?
No, Bat Family should
Nah.
go with
You know what I'm
James
saying?
Gunn.
Yeah.
That's what.
Bat, yeah.
I can't see
Bat
that Robert
family gotta go
Pattinson
James
having
So
Gunn.
they
him,
gotta
bro.
leave.
Back.
They gotta
You
leave
right,
Robert
man.
Pattinson alone.
You right.
Yeah.
Because then
Right.
Gotta leave Robert.
James Gunn's
We need
shit
that
should
Batman.
lead into them Trinity comics,
Oh,
where it's
yeah.
Batman,
That run.
Superman, Wonder Woman.
Okay.
So it started out as Batman, Superman, and the symbol
And
was
she
like
just come out of nowhere.
the Superman shield with the
Okay.
bat wings on it, and that was like a whole little comic run. And
That's what Zack Snyder tried to play off of, kind of, wasn't it? Like his
Maybe.
logo was like that, and Wonder Woman came in last minute.
so he did the
was-
Batman versus Superman. But in these comics, they were just like working together. I think they
Yeah,
might have started off as like the world's finest or something like
Yeah.
that.
Like, yeah,
Well, yeah, it is. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
And so like Batman was doing shit like getting rid of all the kryptonite on Earth. So he wouldn't have to worry about that shit affecting Superman when they trying to like
Right.
people
They
keep
trying-
using it
Hashing
against
out
Yeah.
together.
So you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, they were like doing a little different shit. I think that would lend itself, and then you can have the Bat family because the Bat family is a big part of Batman's shit now,
Right.
and
Right.
it's like he rely on them motherfuckers
Mm.
to, even though he don't,
To come through, they
he
still
do.
come through.
He's-
but
we
like
get
he
it now.
trained these motherfuckers up to the point where
They could come through.
now I've got yeah.
We're gonna get a Batman Beyond in
'Cause look-
anything in the next
Man,
20
no folks
years.
want a Batman
look,
Beyond,
bro,
but that's
they-
They can run that.
they got to do it perfect if they do it, and
They
folks
are.
gonna hate so hard.
They could do the craziest vibe with the Batman shit too, because as he said, he gonna diversify the vibes in the DCU. We gonna see Clayface get a little body horror serious.
Nah, yeah.
If they jump off
oh, that's
Batman,
a series.
a movie.
Oh, about to say yeah, nah, yeah, the movie. We just yeah.
If they jump off with Batman in the perfect way, bro, they could do all that leading up to the perfect Batman Superman.
They could.
Right.
You're right.
team
Right.
up. And then Wonder Woman too.
Now
They gotta bring-
Clayface,
They gotta bring Henry Cavill back for Robert Pattinson.
Clayface could be in that in the Batman universe.
He could, yeah, it's
Yeah,
well,
that's what I said.
yeah,
One,
yeah.
the Robert Pattinson.
That's why I said they
one.
bring Henry
Wow,
Cavill.
facts.
Might as well bring Henry
You can do
Cavill
that.
back. Throw everybody in Robert universe.
Look at you.
Throw everybody back in there. I go, Zack Snyder been posted like I don't know if y'all follow him on social media, but he just posts throwbacks like
Of all the on-set stuff.
I swear, bro.
He really showing you how fat shit was, bro. He was
He'll be like a still a
still
Batman.
reaching for it.
Man, what man?
Let's
that,
do it.
that boy, but he collaborates with James Gunn sometimes, so it's like I guess
I'm
it's all
still
fun.
mad they got rid of that Batgirl movie. That was fucked up.
The Brad.
Cause shout
think
out,
it-
Wiped it off the shelf.
shout out, Adil and Bilal who directed Bad Boys 3 and 4.
They
So
had
I
that.
work with them. They're the directors,
They had
Oh, that's
Batgirl.
right.
and
Look.
they did the Batgirl movie.
They just wiped it off the shelf.
And when they found out, they were trying to salvage what they could. Like they were making calls. They were like, "Go get this. Try to take this off there." And
Like
And
all
they
the
and
they
they
couldn't
couldn't
grasp it.
they couldn't salvage it as a whole because it was the movie was done. My understanding.
What?
Editing and everything, post
That's what I
edit
said.
and
I was
everything.
about to say, like, I saw that the movie, like, it is done.
They just didn't. They just took it off the shelf.
They keep
Man,
doing that
you
too.
can't- you can't do
WB
that.
keep doing that. They did
can't
that
do
with
that,
that
What's the? It wasn't. It was
Coyote.
I gotta see everything.
Wile E. Coyote movie. Yeah.
Acme versus
Acme
And
versus-
Coyote.
everybody who
I gotta
saw
see
it, like,
everything.
all the
That was
directors who
gonna be
saw
a-
it, they said it was a bang, like it was fire as fuck. Like
I
they
got-
said
That was
that
gonna
shit
be
fire.
that was gonna be a new like real life Who Killed Roger Rabbit on some like animated
Yes, bro.
type of real life
Yeah.
people. Like
That's
it was
hard.
gonna be dope.
Somebody was trying to buy it
I still want to
just
see
to
that.
release it, and I don't know if.
And I think that
happened,
movie was like a commentary on the whole movie industry too at
Yeah.
the same time. So that's why it had got a little,
They got their little jokes in it.
you know what I'm saying? They ain't
Throwing
like,
shots in
they
it.
was like, yeah,
Yeah.
we not dropping.
Yeah, that Batgirl movie, I was mad about that.
Dang, bro.
Release
Just-
everything, man. Release. I want to see everything.
Stop holding shit.
Let
Putting
the
art
art
cameras.
out.
Y'all lame.
Let
I
the
don't-
art-
I don't
missing
care if it's a
media.
test.
Let the art
I
out.
don't care if it's
No more lost media.
If it-
Stop
No more
with the
lost
media,
media,
I
man.
don't care if it's a test.
Seem like we going to a
experiment. I want to see it. I want to see everything. What? Oh, Donald Glover Deadpool series. Y'all don't remember that? It was animated. It was
Yeah.
animated.
I do. Oh, it had like a 30-second teaser or some shit.
Yeah, bro. Stop playing. It's hella stuff.
I was to say that bit was too hard.
Man, nah.
Oh, the Swamp Thing show was supposed to be real good. I think you can
Dang, I
still
never
find the
Came
new
out.
one.
It got X
hey,
in it.
hey, nah.
Yeah.
We loyal fans of the CW. CW cooked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
CW cooked, bro.
It had-
Hey man, Arrow almost
Nah,
raised
Arrow-
me, man. That's why I be knowing
Arrow
about
set
archery
the
and shit,
tone.
bruh.
I
bruh.
give that to DC. Arrow set the tone for everybody for sure.
Bruh.
Even though they had my boy acting like Batman, but
Yeah, that nigga was Batman. That nigga was Batman, but he was.
I failed this city.
That's why I like Dark Knight, my favorite movie. That's probably why I felt Arrow so hard. That
I'm
nigga
like,
Batman.
hey, this Green Arrow. That shit was just so
That
funny.
nigga
to
don't
the
make
point-
no jokes, bro. That nigga don't laugh.
He was so dark, and I found it so funny.
He was
that
that funny. That
they
shit-
couldn't even bring. They could only talk about Bruce Wayne because they knew it wouldn't make sense. They set him up just like Bruce Wayne in that movie.
Oh yeah.
They
That
could
nigga-
only talk about
that
him.
nigga
I'm
fine.
like,
That
bro,
nigga was on an
they ain't
island,
put
boy.
these two dark folks
Nah.
together. Like, bro, Oliver.
Green together.
That man Oliver.
They brought in Ra's al Ghul for Green Arrow.
Shout
That's
out
crazy.
Green Arrow, Green
That's
Arrow,
funny.
man.
I ain't watch them. I ain't watched the
You ain't watch Green
CW
Arrow?
too tough. Yeah.
Bro, they look. You can get you
Hey, I
Arrow
told
probably
you
like 3-4 seasons.
They do
Flash
it
only
justice.
2 seasons, but
On the
shit-
outside, it looked goofy and corny.
it looked terrible. It looked terrible.
You ain't watch the Flash?
Mm-mm.
You ever seen What about Black Lightning? You seen Black Lightning? Y'all ever?
I saw some of Black.
Bro, that shit be looking
I'm
so
on the same
terrible,
boat.
bro.
Okay.
He looking bad.
Black Lightning is not. You didn't watch the Flash?
Nah, bro.
Bro.
Kind, all
Who
right.
he sitting with, bro?
Kind, come on, kind.
Person growing up.
Yeah.
Bro, okay.
Hey, y'all, this
They
why
lost
I.
me.
Okay.
They lost
Okay.
me with the CW of
That
it.
shit was
Okay.
looking corny.
The
as shit.
CW of it
It
is
do
where
look
they
terrible.
lost me.
Y'all
Yeah.
watch Smallville though.
A bit of.
No.
Hell nah.
I didn't watch the bit.
I ain't watched that shit.
No.
Y'all missing out.
I ain't watched that.
Y'all missing out.
Smallville's the goated.
Smallville.
Smallville.
I didn't watch.
Arrow.
I didn't watch Lois and Clark when it came.
Oh,
I didn't
you
watch
with Lois
it.
and Superman?
I didn't watch
That's
it. but
the new one.
everybody-
Yeah, the
I
new
seen
one.
that one was halfway decent. I saw like
I
2
was about to
episodes.
Okay,
folks
okay.
say that the,
Yeah.
the
I
new
seen-
Lewis and
I seen
Superman,
clip-
that
I
shit
seen clips
hard.
of that.
Yeah,
That
they
was
say
dope.
that shit hard. But nah, y'all sleep on CW. Flash is really like they get Flash
I
right.
didn't
Flash
see-
get it right.
Yeah,
I didn't
they
see
get
He need to
Flash
be the
first.
DCU's
And
And
Flash.
Arrow
Flash.
just like set the tone for a lot of superheroes.
I know the
TV.
Flash is goated.
But like if you want to
And
watch
Arrow.
anything, if you want to watch anything that's really like Flash.
I already know they goated. I
Flash-
know they goated. It's just
the Flash
something I'm
is
not.
nice.
It's just something I ain't.
Nah, bro, that shit is goofy as fuck. You right, bro. Like trying to put it on, and once you see the
Looking
first
at it,
lame ass
But I know
joke, it's
them
like,
first
bro, why am I
seasons,
watching?
though. I know
But
them
it's
first
hot.
seasons goated.
Straight
I know them
gas.
folks
Shit get right.
Straight
Shit
gas.
gets
Folks
right.
don't play
bro.
about what's
It's
his
peace
name?
up.
What's the actor for the Flash name? Folks don't play.
Grant Gustin.
They want him
Yeah.
in the
Yeah.
real life.
Me
They
too,
want-
bro. I want him
Everybody
to
want him
see
in the
it.
movies.
You like that?
I can agree why that shouldn't happen. But
Yeah, why you say so? Because I know everybody that fuck with
he
the
don't,
Flash.
he don't got
He don't got the movie vibe,
I hate to say that too, cause like what
Bruh.
does the movie look?
Y'all niggas weird, bro.
right?
How that Grant Gustin?
He don't look like
I had to
this,
bet
like
for
it's supposed
DC,
to be
bro.
a
I had to
movie.
bet for
I feel
DC,
you.
and now they shitting on.
He looks
They
like
shitting on him.
He has a TV show look.
Don't bring my boys up just to shit on my boys, bro. Come
He
on,
has a
man.
TV
Come
show.
on.
Yeah, I'm not shitting on him, but I'm
TV
saying
show look.
A TV show, look, bro,
I'm
you are
saying-
shitting on
That
this.
ain't a bad look. Why you hating on the
I'm
TV?
not
Ooh,
hating
I
on the
get-
TV show. I'm just saying it looks like
Nigga,
if
I
see
got
him-
TV show look. No,
What you mean? Hold on. Hey,
hold
Marco
on,
the
who you
win.
talking to?
Hey, Marco the
Hey,
fool.
okay.
I ain't did enough movies.
And I take it back. At least, hey, just change his suit, bro. Just change his
Upgrade,
suit.
upgrade.
That's all I'm
I
saying.
guess they gonna have more money.
Hey, we-
though.
Bro,
That'd be
James Gunn
cool.
got a lot to
That'd
do
be
though,
cool.
because he got the Flash to cast too.
Hey, nah.
He gonna
He
cast
got, he
Grant.
got the whole Justice League. To
Yeah,
get down.
because the last buddy that was the Flash, he was wild.
He
He was a
Yeah,
crack.
Yeah,
They said that boy got a
yeah,
foot,
yeah,
didn't he?
his
Yeah, they
life.
said he was. Yeah, they said he wild.
They say he be beating people ass in
Kidnapping
Australia and
people.
stuff. Like, yeah, Yeah, he be doing weird shit.
Hey, man.
Island.
Hey, we keep all that negativity.
Sacrificing birds and shit.
Man.
That's why you don't want. That's why you don't fuck with DC. They do be
They
on some
bring
weird
him
shit.
up.
Look, Marvel and Disney don't play that weird shit. Y'all ass
Look,
get
though.
X'd
Hey,
out.
we can't even.
You'll get
hey,
X'd
we
out
ain't-
quick.
We ain't even get
I don't know
Yeah.
nothing about nothing.
You don't play about nothing.
Nothing about nothing.
God.
Has to get X'd
But nah,
out.
we gotta. I ain't gonna hold you. I folded, bro. I was supposed to see Avatar: Fire and Ash last night, so I could see the Doomsday trailer, and I did not.
Heard that shit was the wig.
Is that?
But go ahead, Khan.
You about to say, yeah, I know
Yeah.
Khan went, bro.
I saw
Khan
the
been in the
movie.
movies,
I saw
bro.
the movie, but the trailer was a teaser for real.
Yo,
And if you saw anything on the social
Spoiler,
media,
spoiler.
Teaser.
that
Spoiler alert.
it was barely over 20, 30 seconds, and it wasn't really like a trailer for real. It was just a clip of something that teased.
Hold on.
It's not
Somebody
different
was
shit.
They ain't show you no movie.
Basically, not really. It was just a scene. I mean, we could get into it.
Man,
see anybody yet?
It was it showed a long road and it showed a house at the end of the road.
What color was the road? If you don't, I mean, the road.
The-
My bad, bro. I'm tripping.
yellow brick road.
Nigga, I'm trying to figure shit out. I'm tripping,
that
bro.
don't matter. That's too
He
minute.
Grab
fresh
me
off
up.
Wicked.
I be on that
Road matter.
They show
I ain't give a nigga 2
motorcycle
seconds.
coming down the road.
Motorcycle.
And there's the boot hop out the motorcycle. We see the details on the motorcycle. We see somebody walk up to a house, grab a baby, and they show Steve.
Ah, okay. That's why
Steve
folks
grabbed
was
the baby.
mad last
That's
week.
all.
Oh, so that's the leak everybody's.
That's it. It was
Oh, 'cause, like,
literally those few
That's
seconds.
why folks
bro.
is mad. It was like a little Twitter rant on Anthony. They won't let Anthony Mackie be Captain America.
Right,
Okay.
right. Yeah, it was
Hey, Clayton, can you call Feige and ask us what that mean? Ask him what that mean.
What?
No,
What that mean? That trailer mean? Tell us.
That's what it means. I can tell you.
You can tell. You can put us down,
I
bro.
can tell
We
you that-
won't.
bro, I can tell
Marco
you what
X
it
this part of the episode out. No
Bro.
black trucks
I
involved.
don't know.
Look, I can tell you what.
See, that's what they do. Marvel. That's the Marvel ass nigga, bro.
Bro.
I don't know.
I don't
Listen,
know.
bro, I can tell you what
Get
it
your
means.
boy.
Gang.
Tell me what it mean, gang.
He went back in the past, and you know what I'm saying. He lived that life with Betty. Yeah, that's what they showing.
I ain't even.
Oh, you talking about when he came back old.
You just cook. You just cook.
That's what they showing.
You just
They
cook.
showing his
'Cause
life that he showed.
I ain't
back
even
then.
think. I ain't even think to like ask myself in my head like, who did he have a baby with?
And then this the thing people was kind of iffy about though. It's like, so what kind of timeline rules we following at this point? Because if he went back, that mean he had kids. Did that make a branch timeline? Like Shorty showed the Hulk? You know what I'm saying? Or did that change the Marvel MCU timeline?
I mean, I feel folks, but like, didn't like the last 3-4 movies fuck up the timeline too?
Yeah, but that's the thing though. It could have caused an incursion, and that's what they think that Doom might be mad because he caused an incursion going back and having the babies and shit like that. So that could be a segue into
Oh, well, no, what you call it?
Cause
going back in time.
Cause even Tony Stark in Endgame was like they was kind of talking about he was research. Hey,
No, it go back to Loki. Because Loki
that
holding
is-
all the time streams together.
That's
Yeah.
true.
And you allowed to have separate ones because nobody's going through pruning the ones. So probably if he
Right.
would have had that before, they
It
would have
would've-
eventually got him instead
But now that
of branching
Loki,
off.
now that Loki doing what he
Because
doing,
Loki
it's no
holding
problem.
everything.
It's no
Mm-mm.
problem because Loki holding it all together. Okay, that's what he did all that shit for to make.
Did they say is he casted for Doomsday?
that's what you said, Kosa.
Oh, God.
Tell me, yeah,
So
nah.
look-
You say he's
so
gonna
look-
figure that shit out. We
So
gonna
look,
figure
though,
that shit out.
That was the teaser. It showed Steve pulling up on a motorcycle and that he had a baby with Peggy. It didn't show nothing else but a Doomsday clock, and it said Steve Rogers will return in Doomsday. And when I tell y'all,
It's not bad.
I didn't.
Were they yelling?
Terrible.
Was the crowd like? What did they yell?
Bro,
Did
I
they?
did not expect it, bro. But folks were.
Hell yeah!
Yeah.
Hey, did niggas leave right after because they only came for that?
Everybody said.
Okay.
That was a good joke though. When that shit first came, when the news first came out, that the trailer was gonna be was gonna be. I
was
like
wondering,
that.
Bro, I was finna do that. I thought it was for real, but I ain't know.
I'm gonna be that person. No cap. If it ain't nothing crazy,
Oh, because they said it's different trailers.
they dropping 3 different.
Oh,
Oh.
each week? Oh,
that's hard.
Finna
So I
sneak
might
in
go
that
with
hoe
that.
every
That's
time.
actually
10
hard.
minutes,
That's actually hard and very lame because bro, I got paid. It was like y'all like,
Not
come
if
on,
you
bro,
got
we
the
nah,
AMC
bro.
Stubbs pass.
I might wait.
Not if you got the ANC stuff.
Bro, y'all ain't never been at Atlantic
Hey,
Station.
hey,
Y'all
my
from
bad.
here?
I can just book that bit.
I'm
If
a
you go
buy
to
it.
Atlantic Station,
buy an AMC
you know how to get in
Not
without
just
having to
like
pay.
a good Samaritan.
It's a million ways to get in having to pay.
Yeah.
Even Camp Creek. I'm putting down too
we
much
don't
game.
promote that.
Hey, we don't promote
We
that
don't
shit either.
promote that. We won't.
But look, you can see every trailer if you want
Yeah,
to.
we'll support. No,
Just try your best.
pay for the movies.
Try your best.
Get
See the-
no,
yeah.
don't just get a movie pass.
Yeah.
Right,
Pay
nah,
one fee,
nah.
and you can see as many movies as
You're not lying.
There you
Kyle.
go.
You're not lying.
I'ma
You
get
got to use it,
ass.
though.
Sneak into the
everybody,
movies.
everybody need to get a movie
Don't
pass
risk it.
because that segue us into our last subject for real.
What
What
you got?
do you feel? How do you feel about Netflix acquiring
Ooh.
Warner Bros? It got everybody. It put everybody into a frenzy.
Yeah.
They
Now
still trying
everybody
to
saying,
acquire them, right?
Yeah,
They haven't stolen.
Nah, they've been on it.
I was just about to say, I got an email that said, "Welcome WB to Netflix."
They got.
Oh, they did.
They got.
They
it.
said Paramount came out with like a crazy amount of money, like doubling.
They did, but I think they already locked it in. Though I was watching some videos, and I think they got it.
Well, even
So
if
what?
They didn't.
Batman finna be on Netflix.
Even if they did,
If
I
they-
just wanted to know like what you thought of the whole like. Do you think that that's from folks not going to the movies or like how do you feel about like the theater's dying? Do you think that this was coming regardless?
Well, yeah, I think also it's two parts to it, man. It's y'all don't want to take the little gambles y'all used to take on movie making, and because of Netflix and streaming, they trying to feed that and make sure that's there because it's making money monthly, and you got people subscribed, so you got to make sure it's stuff are there. But they're also filmmakers not making movies for the big screen.
Yeah.
Right.
You making them for streaming, or you trying to, go like a lot of movies that we love from the 80s and 90s cost $40 million. That was like the sweet spot. That's what they would give you.
That's crazy.
And anything that's a classic from the 80s and 90s probably cost around $40 million. You talking about Gremlins, you talking about things like
Goonies,
I think the Goonies, you talking about things like anything that became kind of like a cult classic, you know what I'm saying? I don't think it was a lot of money spent on well, he might have got a little bit more for Pulp Fiction, but like Reservoir Dogs wasn't an expensive. Desperado, because it came after El Mariachi, but it still wasn't. It was more high budget because he had the proof of concept. Anything that's somewhat a classic. I think Home Alone probably in there.
Definitely Home Alone.
Yeah, no,
and it forced you to kind of be creative without relying on $100 million. You got a tag. It's a franchise. You got a big name actor or some shit. 40 million. You got to figure this shit out and make it work with the story. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy how small 40 million is. Like it sounds.
I mean, for inflation, it's probably a good 80 or 100 now, maybe. But
and you still struggling, like trying to get by.
Sliver of that.
That's crazy.
I'll make something, man.
Yeah, I say, bro, give me $1 million.
But that's what they need, and that's why a lot of times the independent shit is better, or it's got because they had to work with what they got, and they had to get creative and still draw you in without the flash, without the big special effects budget, without the everything everywhere all at once. Like the scene where old girl is going through time, they pulled her on an office chair.
University,
They yanked her on an office chair backwards, like. You know what I'm saying? Like, figure it out.
Practical stuff. Like, you can't. Yeah, this ain't
So, do you think like this can be fixed by like more people going to the theater, or like how, or like do you think like the theater, like the theater is going to die out, or you think this
like
just gonna keep happening?
TV killed the radio type of situation.
Gonna start going to streaming.
Yeah, but I think the streaming quality, like people at a certain point gonna get pissed. Like we rejected it. Even like,
cause the theater
just trying to watch something on stream
or
trying to find something.
Yeah.
You waste more time trying to find something
every night.
But
sometimes I give up, go to sleep.
Bro, your food be cold by the time you. I literally just warmed this up. I'm looking.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. I'm rewatching shit. Yeah.
I don't want to do the heavy thinking. I'm not trying to sit here and figure out if this shit is good. Can I watch it? I don't want to start some shit and then I'll be like, this trash. I got to turn it off.
I'm gonna put on Dark Knight again. Dark Knight, man.
Hey, Doc.
Bruh, that shit is like, bruh. Anybody that know me, you come to my house, that shit probably gonna be on, bruh. Like, it's not gonna be bad.
He's saying it on some regular shit, but nah, bro. This man Vo probably don't watch Dark.
Like I probably didn't see that shit. I'm
it's to
telling
the
you,
point
bro.
where I gotta know it coming over his crib.
Niggas already know. Everybody that know we probably know the script to Dark Knight, bro. That shit too far.
Come on, bro.
That's movie too far.
He's saying the words during the bank robbery scene and shit, man. Hey,
You
bro.
know I love that shit,
Yeah.
bro.
I used to be like that
That
on
boy
a few
say-
movies.
Yeah.
There's a few movies I'm gonna put on.
Hey, but now I lied, Clayton. I'm sorry. We did have one more subject.
Say,
to
what
get
about
to.
the bus driver?
What you get?
Man,
Come on, man.
bro. What y'all did y'all watch it? Welcome to Derry, the series. Everybody's
I've
talking
seen
about
a
it.
few episodes. I haven't
I
finished.
don't be
ain't
scared of
gonna
shit,
hold
but I don't be watching scary.
I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not a.
So,
I'm not a gore.
I ain't scary though, but
I'm
I
not
just
a
don't be
gore.
watching.
It sounds like you are.
I'm not a gory.
That's what everybody say.
I'm not talking to you on the vote. He said he not, but it sounds like
I
you're
mean, I
a little
hop out
scared.
my
scared,
comfort
bro.
zone.
I
Watch
just be watching
I ain't gonna hold you. I got recommended. I got
Chill,
recommended. I got recommended this show, and it was good. And I will say the lore, hell yeah. I'm always down
yeah.
for some cool character lore, like
Like
the history of Pennywise. Hell yeah, I'm trying to figure that out.
That's what I'm
It
there
just
for.
be the violence.
Is it
But
more
yes,
story than just
the violence
jump
and
scares and shit?
Yes,
It's
nah.
equal.
Oh,
it's
it's
more
more
like-
and is
It's all the and
Yeah.
info, but it's not info dumping though. It's just good.
Yeah, I didn't
Like,
get
bro,
any
this is me,
expression.
so I was locked in and
It's crazy. Oh, yeah.
See what I'm saying? Sometimes you be eating food, spaghetti or some shit.
But
and
you got it, but then you gotta lock in.
It's gold.
bloody or nothing.
yeah. That's how I know it's something wrong with me. I sit there and watch the shit.
You be eating your spaghetti burger.
Calzone like it's nothing.
Oh hell, give us a calzone. That be
Hey,
hell nah,
That's
bro.
mean,
crazy.
Like watching
I
the
can't-
boys. I can't even eat while I watch the boys, bro.
but
Like,
it's like that though. It's gory.
see what I'm saying?
It's gory.
I try to avoid
It's good,
shit like
though.
that. With all different, like I fuck with that
good.
shit. I fuck with y'all, but I don't fuck with that shit.
I ain't gonna lie. I was.
You don't need trauma before bedtime. Watch it in the day.
Look,
Hey,
I watched
nah.
it at 2
Y'all who
I
watch
watched
it
at
before
2
bedtime
a.m.
is crazy. Watching before bedtime is crazy.
You be doing that shit you said, Clayton? Before
Look,
bed?
I watched it. I watched the finale at 2 a.m.
Yeah, y'all niggas some
With-
serial killers, bro.
the lights off.
Boy.
Gassed up.
Boy.
All that shit
That's
was
scary,
that shit was
nah.
dope.
Oh no, sir! I watched that shit on my couch with the light.
That shit don't end up in y'all dreams
Good
at all,
scary
ever.
content, bro.
Huh?
I know.
It don't ever end up in
I
your
know I'm
dream.
covered, so I'm good.
That's
on
the
scary
first show that
content.
after I finish the episode, I'm man.
Yeah, you see, I know the Lord, so I'm okay.
After I finish the episode, I never even watched 2 episodes back to back. I literally every time. All right, okay,
Yeah, but that's my daily service.
come back. That was good though. That
Nah,
was
look,
good.
though, the show is fire though. The
Hell
show-
yeah, I will.
Oh, you didn't watch it back to back.
I'm not.
Oh, you get scared. Turn the light on.
Goddamn.
Put on SpongeBob
Nah,
after some shit. I gotta watch some
I
shit.
watched it with the lights on
Gotta
all the
undo it.
time.
My
Ain't
boy
no-
got
nah,
spooked. My boy was
I'm
spooked.
not a scary movie guy like
He don't
gore.
do- he don't do that.
If
He
the
don't do that.
story's
Do that
fine,
shit.
I can lock in.
Yeah.
But
I'm with
but
it.
movies where it's literally just insane body horror and gore, it's like slash like nah.
You can
come on,
save all that
bro. You
shit.
don't
I
gotta
don't
do
like
that.
none of it.
Slasher before that Saw and those hostile type movies where it was
Crazy
just
thing
like,
is, though,
yeah.
The crazy thing is though, bro, the
Like,
Saw
Saw is-
series dope as fuck too though.
No, so
Saw
it's
series
and it
got
can be funny
plot.
too. Saw can be funny
Saw
a
is
little bit.
crazy, but it got plot and plot twists that'll have you thinking and be like on some real.
And then you see a nigga
Yeah.
finger get shredded.
If somebody don't kick
worse
this
than-
this
it's worse than the finger gets.
Bro,
somebody
the
don't
shit
kick
went-
this puppet.
Nigga shit went through the fingers or
somebody don't
something.
kick
The
this
razor.
damn puppet, bro.
But look though, it Welcome to Derry, bro.
Oh nah.
Fire. That,
Yeah.
like the world building. The
I
way
gotta
they-
give them they 10s just because
Will it be another season? Con?
they done did what DC and Marvel always been trying to do, which is create a TV and movie synced universe.
But that's Stephen King.
Right.
He been doing that with
Right.
the
Bro,
books.
the book,
And
bro,
it's cocaine.
bro, look,
Okay, I
That's
know
a
that.
good
Might-
reason.
He was
LSD.
super coked up
Look,
on a
look,
few books.
look,
and
that
yeah.
LSD,
Bro, he had to be.
That
Bro, that
and
shit don't
LSD.
make no sense.
But look, though, it do make perfect sense.
I mean, it makes sense, but I'm saying like he had to be.
he was coked up on Cujo for sure.
definitely,
On
Definitely.
Cujo, yeah.
definitely.
And,
Cujo's one of my favorite horror classics.
yeah, The Shining.
Shining
And
had
then
to be.
Buddy from
Had to be.
But look though,
Derry is on The Shining.
let me get into it.
Halloran.
The,
Yeah.
the way it's
Man.
connected, bro. All the books, like he said, it was written in the books, so it's not even like on some cinematic universe, bro. It's on like some Stephen King book universe,
Yeah.
and every director though is different,
Oh, so all these stories are written already.
Written already.
bro. Yes.
Yeah.
they
Oh,
written
so
in
y'all
books.
knew. So if y'all read the book,
No,
y'all
no,
knew
no.
what was gonna happen.
No, that's
No,
the thing.
no, no.
Let me get. I get into that too though. The directors of this show was such fans of the book because the show is based off of interludes.
okay.
The movies were based off the book. but this show is based off of shit written in between, like an interludes basically of one of the characters, one of the black characters from the movie.
And that's
Okay.
Welcome to Derry.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
The show expanded on all that information with Stephen King.
Okay.
That's
They,
okay.
they
That's hard.
went stupid. Like
Nah,
you
yeah,
said,
I respect him. Now I love a good. I love.
Now,
a
I'm saying
good
everything
universe,
based in, I
bro.
think.
Cause Shawshank Redemption in that universe.
It had that.
Oh,
In what?
man.
It.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in the.
Cause they
gon'
gonna send the
It's-
dad is getting sent to
It's
Shawshank
in the show.
that's locked up.
Yeah, it's in the show. The Shawshank.
I'm damn near might watch it now because that bro Shawshank one of my favorite
Shit,
movies.
Green Mile in there then too.
That's
Cause
written.
Green Mile,
Mile-
Stephen King.
Look, it's all
universe.
written by Stephen King.
But he has a
Cool, it's all written. Yeah,
Yeah, because I saved the TikTok video
some of the best movies of all
you
time.
made. I've been posting it on the
Like,
Insta
damn.
page. You said that the black dude who does the memory stuff in Welcome
He's
to
from the
Derry,
Shine. He's in the Shining.
Okay,
And
that's
everybody
hard.
that got like Carrie is in this universe too, bro.
But the Shining
might-
came out.
I'm conv- I might be
came out back in
convinced.
the day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So like who is he in the Shining?
He was older.
cook at a hotel.
He was a cook at a hotel, and he tells the boy about the Shining, like
The
the
Shining.
power to have the
Bruh.
psychic
That's the
abilities.
power.
That's the psychic
Shining.
ability. Yep.
Okay.
Carrie got it.
That's
She
hard.
got a shine.
I might have to do more.
They might have just
research.
got me. Y'all might
Look,
have. Because it
look,
sounds.
it's a
It's
movie.
more than scary. It's
They
more
got-
than scary.
Look,
Have
it's a
you
movie
ever-
called Doctor Sleep. It's a sequel to The Shining.
Doctor Sleep.
Yeah, that was like 2019.
Hey, bro, put
Yeah,
that-
yeah. Send a list, man. Come on, man.
That's what y'all
Because-
was talking about. Y'all can't find nothing to watch. I was quiet.
A lot of them
Y'all just gotta
movies
hit me up.
just seem like one-offs, but they tied in with the book. Like he had the book Christine about the car
Yep.
that
Yep.
kill people, and it'll fix itself.
That's the movie with Bro.
They did that shit in regular show too. Well, maybe that's where I came.
Yeah, that's where they got it
Oh, you
from.
seen that
But the-
episode?
yeah.
Look,
Where?
this the
I'm
thing.
lost.
This the
That's
thing.
hard.
I'm lost.
This the thing. No, I'm gonna tell you. This how it's all connected. So like Marvel, how they got different directors.
Right.
It was planned with Marvel. With Stephen King, he just made all these books connected, and different directors just adapted them.
Mm-hmm.
But they weren't
Hard.
planning to make a universe.
But that shit
But
is
all the
connected.
details.
Oh, so
still
his shit was just so fire that like
Yes.
they like it's still. Y'all,
Well, because he got his stuff tied together, like the Dark Tower. That's his shit.
The Dark Tower is part of the.
Stephen King, yeah.
It's-
I mean, well, yeah, I knew. I didn't know it was
That's
part
the
of the.
genesis
Yeah.
of all
I
the-
got it.
missed
Damn,
all this.
damn.
The Dark
All this
Tower is the
scary
shit that hold all the realities together.
all the stories.
That's hard.
Yeah.
Y'all trip. It's finna trip me out, bro.
Yeah.
I got a whole little thing to watch. That's crazy.
Me, bro.
That's
I
fine as
think-
fuck.
I ain't gonna hold you. I feel like one of the reasons like Derry went so cool, did so good too, is because it came right after Stranger Things too.
Right at the same time.
Folks loving
Yeah.
the little kid
At the
kid
same
action
time.
adventure
And then
groups
look, this
right
is
now.
crazy. I was watching Stranger Things, bro. When you finished it, right? Or that's out. I'm on the last episode.
Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert.
Indeed.
I'm on the last episode when Max was talking to the little girl that they brought into
Yeah.
Henry World. She was talking about it, bro. She was like, "This is like the Dark Tower when the entity came." I'm gonna show you after this, bro. They
All
brought up it,
All right,
Stranger
put me
Things.
down.
In the Stranger, they
Put
brought
me
up
down,
it
man.
from the Derry.
I ain't gonna hold you. I'm just now finding out that like that is now that's a universe. Now I gotta tap in.
Yeah,
I
watch the whole
gotta tap.
universe at this
It's
point.
crazy.
Foot in.
bro.
I don't
Oh,
know
it
about
get
all the
weird
blood.
now.
I'm about to say I
It
don't
get
know about all the
weird.
other. I don't know about all the crazy.
I'm gonna come back
I
in
had
a
to
month.
get
Y'all
my
be
foot
tripping
in,
out. I'm
bro.
acting crazy as
But
fuck.
it
I'm
was-
talking about Giant Turtle weird.
Yeah, you watched
Okay.
this.
Yeah.
I don't know. I see. Now I'm back on the other
From
side.
Derry,
I
though,
don't
10
know.
out of 10.
Yeah, 10 out of 10.
Kids
Nah, they-
acting on
they
it
shot.
crazy.
Them kids went
The-
crazy.
There's a lot of new talent. Like I know we've seen a.
The lady
Like,
killed it.
like,
The
bro.
dad killed it. The black lady
Bro.
and the dad killed it.
Hold on. We gotta.
What I seen,
Bro,
I ain't
I
seen the
gotta
whole
see.
thing,
talking
but
about, he talking about the it clown. You talking about? Oh, you talking about?
Pennywise?
Oh, you talking about the black guy?
That's his name.
the black dude,
The black dude killed it. The airman or
the airman and his wife,
they both.
they
Oh,
killed
yeah,
it.
yeah,
Taylor
and
Page.
then
Taylor
and then
Page.
Taylor
Halloran,
Page fights for
he did his thing too.
Man.
And then the dude that played it though, Bill Skarsgård.
Oh, nah, he going.
Oh, the Scars.
Oh, he been crazy. He
Yeah,
been
he
going
been crazy.
The whole family.
The whole
going
family,
crazy,
Skarsgård
bro.
family. Yeah, them
All
folks
of
go
them again,
stupid.
but-
Hey,
Yeah.
they go.
But Bill Skarsgård, bro. You gotta call him Skarsgård,
Nah.
bro.
And then you
So
know,
crazy.
you already know what my favorite thing is,
Go ahead.
man. And it threw me off in the show, but you know I just love when they just take folks off in the show. It does that for sure.
Bro, it don't hold no bar.
You gonna think like you watching it,
Game of
yeah,
Thrones shit. Like
like you watching
gonna love
it,
this nigga and he dead.
and you think
Yeah,
he
he
the main,
dead.
and you
Yeah.
think they
Yeah.
finna be main characters. Nope. Like
Yeah.
man, nah, I was in here like, whoa, my
They
boy,
did a
damn. See, that'll put
my
me up.
boy.
Yeah.
Look, like you was talking about with the lore and the details, they did a throwback to how got into it with the clown shit, bro. They did like a black and white scene, bro.
Yeah, you gotta put me down. You gotta put me
Tough.
down.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah, I might have
Welcome
just
to
convinced
Derry.
me, bro.
Yeah.
Chef's kiss.
But yeah, man, y'all did good. It welcome to
They
Derry.
gonna have
Man.
more seasons, bro.
So
Season
we'll-
2,
we'll-
Look, it's going backwards, bro.
Now you just gotta close your eyes there in some parts.
HBO,
Fine.
fuck that.
Fine.
HBO owe us.
Hey, but they owe us hella.
You don't do the Watchmen like that. You don't do Lovecraft Country like that.
Come on now.
Come back and give us
Lovecraft might have been one of the best
some
shows of all time.
No, man.
I just watched Watchmen too. That shit hard.
No.
God,
You
the
just
series,
watched that?
the
That shit
series.
was dope. on
They fell out.
No.
That's why they
I,
going.
had-
They
I just watched the movie, the series,
Then
and,
you watched
and
it.
yeah, you know what I'm saying.
What?
That
Real
shit
life,
hard.
right? You just watched the real life one?
Like with
Regina
Regina
King.
Yeah.
Regina King.
Well, white people ain't know about Tulsa to that shit.
Oh my God.
Bruh, I swear.
It taught people that, and that's crazy. That's
Dog, they was
Hey,
like, I
even
didn't
some
know.
black people didn't know that.
No,
Like
a
folks
lot
that
of
I've watched it with, they were like, that sounds crazy. I'm like, nigga,
a lot of black people
this
didn't
is-
know.
I went out to Tulsa. I did that tour. If you ever get a chance, go, and
That's the
because you
story of
learn
the
some
city.
shit.
Yeah.
The whole area. But what's crazy is we never get taught that they rebuilt it almost immediately after.
really?
Like in a year. They
didn't know
had
that.
buildings rebuilt, and they built it back bigger and better. They
Make
built
more
more homes. It was more businesses.
Yeah.
It came
I didn't know
back, and it didn't go away until they built the highway in there, which is how they fuck up the hood everywhere. Eminent domain.
They finna try to do that to the west side too.
Yeah,
From
Of
Benjamin
course,
May.
they didn't tell us.
yeah.
That's crazy. That
Of
You see all the black-owned businesses and people. It was a movie theater down there. It was a Waffle House around that bitch. Black-owned,
Man.
all different type of stuff, man. Like
supposed to be trying to teach you struggle only. That's crazy as fuck.
Yeah.
I never
Yeah.
would have known that.
You gotta know your history,
Yeah.
man.
That's
You gotta know your
the Gap Band. That's where they from.
I swear. I'll stand.
Yeah, but that's what the Gap stand for: Greenwood, Archer, and Pine.
I didn't even know Gap.
I didn't even know it had- what's it
I
called,
thought it was. I thought
The
Seriously,
song
they
"You
got
Dropped the
those-
Bomb on Me."
That was
What you think they talk about? They
talking
talk
about the
about
Tulsa
Tulsa.
That's
You dropped a bomb on me,
right.
baby.
That's crazy.
and we dancing and shit, having fun to the song. They talking,
But
about
they making it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, man.
You gotta hide it. You gotta hide
Dude.
the message in there.
but you got to put it out there still, like
Yeah.
they was doing. That's too hard.
That is a very dark note to
Come on.
end this episode.
Hey man, I couldn't do it no other way, man.
You had to put them down.
I thought y'all liked the Dark Knight.
Nigga,
I thought y'all
hey,
liked
hey, shout out
You want to talk
Clay,
about some
man.
more atrocities? No,
Hey,
just
nigga,
playing.
you want to be sad for real, nigga? Come
I
on.
was gonna say, did y'all have any more questions for our guests?
Bro, I got a million, bro. But honestly, I know we don't got all day, but bro, I really do
Yeah.
appreciate you coming on the show.
Nah,
bro.
thank
Like,
y'all for having me.
Yeah, I
man. This was
appreciate you
fun,
coming on
man.
the show for
This
real.
this
You
some good
definitely
shit.
are
Y'all
our
got to
biggest
keep
guest.
it going. Keep it
Yep.
going, man.
Appreciate you, baby.
Appreciate
Continue it. Continue it. Elevation, man. And I didn't know the popcorn buckets was like this now.
Right.
Yeah,
You get
I mean,
extravagant.
Yeah, the boy,
Why? They taxing.
You get
That's only a handful of popcorn
That's
in
a
there.
Herbie. That's more bucket than popcorn.
That's more bucket.
bro.
Definitely.
Hey, that's a pop.
It's a drink.
Oh, it don't hold a. It hold a sip. It hold a. That's all it hold. A little sip.
Funny, bro. Cause I got it and like they usually
Look at
don't
some
give
of
you
that shit.
anything with it.
Yeah.
Coast,
But
that
like,
thing ain't got nothing but
Shotty gave me
a
a
sip
bucket.
in there.
Shotty gave me a bucket and the cup. with it.
Oh
And
yeah.
I was like, oh, I don't
Better-
and she's
better
like,
be soup.
Yes, you do.
It's nothing. I'm crying.
Like, I'm like, man, this shit ain't meant for no nothing.
So you got a juice box
And you gotta, your hand can't even.
and a thermos full of popcorn. That's what that is.
What they hit you for, Marco? How much, Marco?
45.
It was definitely upwards 60.
75?
Oh.
80? You tripping, dog.
You can barely
You're
get your hand
tripping.
in the back of there.
Right.
Hey, I ain't do that.
He still got drink in that one.
Now, that's one thing
Still
about
drink out
Marco.
of it. If I buy that bitch, I'm using it.
Oh, what?
My
And
bitch
don't
gonna
keep
be
the
roll
popcorn
out.
in there.
Yeah, I be at home. Yeah, nah, I like to go to most Marvel movies by myself.
This man love buying
Line up the
popcorn,
top,
but
too, though. It got batteries in
Man.
there.
Oh, that shit. Oh, okay. I ain't
hell
going with
nah.
it.
Bro, it did.
If it was
did
working.
have a light at one point.
They
I
gave you a
don't
broke
know
one,
how to
bro.
work it no more.
Yours don't even work.
Oh, you gotta Google
Hey,
that.
man,
Just
yeah.
YouTube it, bro.
I know mine's not broke.
He said, I know.
Yeah, so,
You just gotta YouTube it.
but hey,
Bootleg.
man,
YouTube.
hey man, dang, what was brother's name from Fantastic
Well, Herb.
Four?
Herb, well, we
Herb.
kicked on the couch.
Yeah.
Man,
Herb,
hey,
gonna close
man,
it out with us.
There you go.
Oh,
Episode 10.
Marvel Marco, man.
Shit major, we English.
We in,
Let's do it.
we in there,
big.
man.
Let's do it, man.
Safe.
Yeah.
Appreciate y'all, man.